You guys hear me? Are we live, boys? All right, we're playing DCS, but we're gonna start with the instant action dogfights. My rudder is on my thing. Turn around the gun. Uh-oh.
There is a bandit, flanker, 12 o'clock, 4 miles.
600 rounds.
11 o'clock. 5:20. 5 o'clock. He's coming left. Speed 410. 310 knots. 12 o'clock low. $12 o'clock. 340. 290. 320, good. $280 knots. On at 6, go get him.
John 13 verse 7
240.
said hi Tux. Mac and cheese.
Okay, 210 now.
Said
What's up, boys?
cheese.
Cheese.
230 knots. Pew pew.
Mr. Storm Scout.
And that's 280.
Said brother what's good.
What's up, brother?
John 13 verse 7
12 o'clock low.
said Mac.
380 knots. 8 o'clock high.
Mac and cheese. Said John.
260 knots. 4 o'clock
John
low.
13 verse 7 said Mac.
Spike. 11 o'clock. 6 o'clock high. 380.
Mr. Storm Scout. Said up.
260. 11 o'clock.
Mac and cheese. Said ye.
Passing through 190.
John 13
2
verse
o'clock
7
high.
said guess what.
What's up,
Naz
brother?
said fire.
240. 1 o'clock.
Mac and cheese. Said what.
Okay, there's 280.
Mr. Storm Scout.
10 o'clock.
Said chicken butt.
Come on. 120 left.
5 o'clock low.
Mac and cheese. Said ba ha ha ha. Mac and cheese.
11 o'clock.
Said ha 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 ha.
What are you
Dio.
guys even saying, dude?
Said hi.
240.
What's up, Dio?
Mac and
11 o'clock
cheese.
high.
Said ha 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 ha.
190. We're passing below
Mac
200.
and cheese.
Guys, come on, no spams.
Said
1
baba
o'clock.
baba. Anna. Said hi.
We're Joker.
Locker.
290 knots. 6
Said what's the
o'clock
best
high.
way to compliment a girl. Mr.
I
Storm
don't know,
Scout.
dude.
Said what is this chat?
12
Loudly
o'clock.
crying face,
And that's
loudly
2:30.
crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face. SK1D. Said tugs while I am on MYPLD
280 now.
Samsung I had to factory reset it because I forgot the
4 o'clock.
password.
Speed 250.
Anna.
40 rounds, boys.
Said what's happening.
Okay, that's 230. 12 o'clock.
Dio.
Okay, there's
Said what
260.
game is this?
We're playing DCS,
Tiger.
boys. Can you see it okay?
Said are you in the F14?
At 14, you're right,
The
yeah.
Kellen. Said why bro
3:30 now.
Viking?
1 o'clock.
Ghost V. Said what's pal new subscriber.
8 o'clock. 260. We're bingo
Gervidios.
fuel.
Said hi.
What's up, brother?
Saint Sebi 123. Said war is happening. Dyko
o'clock.
Bionic. Said bro shut yo s up. One Draco.
Speed 350. He's
Said
on the
crash.
He's gonna fire.
Adolf
o'clock.
Galland.
Okay, we're at 250 now.
Said I fixed my car. John 13 verse 7.
Oh yeah, what's up, brother?
Said chill with the
Coming in
comments
too
for a
hot.
minute.
The bandit is
Mr.
going
Storm
down.
Scout. Said at Locker
I had 40
hey
rounds
girl, are
left.
you a whistle because I want to blow you all day.
Dude,
Matthew
can we get
Edward Meditz.
those people out of here? We're gonna free
Said
fly for a
AIDS.
little bit, boys.
Ghost V.
You guys are unbelievable.
Said this looks awesome and scary at the same time. Grayson Kinzel.
Uh-oh.
Said
I
what the
blacked
hell?
out.
One Draco. Said
Oh,
fuck
Jester. I
me.
don't want Jester.
SK1D. Said Tugs, it's funny we beg you to play DCS, then I temporarily get my PS4 back and can play War Thunder.
Ah,
BYHJ.
I don't know how to get out of that.
Said what
We killed
game
him though,
this
boys.
is.
Guys, we're playing
OJ
DCS. Can you
Sawyer.
see it? Because I can't see what
Said
you guys
make
see.
Jester shit in his pants. The Kellen. Said no KYS heavy black heart.
If there was
Hash
an
heavy
option,
black
I
heart.
would do
Hash
it,
heavy
dude.
black heart hash.
It says gesture
Grayson
options
Kinzel.
shit in pants.
Said crash crash crash.
Oh,
James
my
Lucas.
gosh. All right,
Said
boys,
hello.
let's get him.
Dyko Bionic.
Can you guys see everything? Okay.
Said no hate, I just want to hear the robot saying listen to my Matthew. Gervideos. Said
Party
Brazil.
time. We have a bandit
Grayson Kinzel.
flanker. 6 o'clock. 1 mile.
Said are you
And
a
the winner
wizard?
of the race is
Face
Dale
fish your tongue out.
Earnhardt. Only
Face
winner
orange
racing,
biting
pal.
nails. Face orange
5-3
biting
knots.
nails.
Speed 440.
Angel Benoit. Said hi one
We're at
quarter.
410.
Matthew Edward Meditz. Said
2
cool
o'clock
with the
high.
comments cannot comply.
340.
One Draco.
300.
Said small dick.
12 o'clock high.
Parker the dog master.
339.
Said what's up?
Flight. 12
Fake
brother.
Kim Jong-un. Said you need some music to amp yourself up.
I wish.
Grayson Kinzel. Said hello, who are you?
1 o'clock high.
Said guys. One Draco. Said act defical nopcast VWXYZ. I think I missed something. Oh, it's you, face throwing a kiss. Mr. Storm Scout. Said you can black out in War Thunder. Parker the dog master. Said hi. One
There we go,
Draco.
boys. There we go. There we
Said
go.
what's the strangest
We got 'em,
nickname
boys.
you've ever been given and how
GG,
did you
brother.
earn it?
And that's 380.
Grayson Kinzel.
He landed right in the
Said
river.
I'm sorry, I'll never do it again.
Showing 480.
Brand Gaming 02. Said Bomberclad.
530 knots.
One Draco. Said I want to protect the people I care about. I want to protect my sister shield hash 2 hearts. SK1D. Said you should play multiplayer on Milsim servers.
Bro, I don't even
Mr.
know what I'm
Storm
doing
Scout.
yet. This is my second time playing
Said
this.
so can you in MSFS 2020. TYLA with circumflex. Said yeah, can see everything good thumbs up sign. One
Oh, it's good,
Draco.
huh?
Said bug booty. Grayson Kinzel. Said that's a little Sigma. Sticky FN. Said I'm new. Adolf Galland. Said my friend accused me for being a neo-Nazi, when I'm not because I play War Thunder Germany. Is it me or him that's wrong?
Tim.
Frogado. Said hi. Grayson Kinzel. Said I played that game before and I crashed so much times because I had to go to the bathroom and Matthew Edward Meditz. Said how much stupid could a woodchuck chuck of a woodchuck could chuck wood. Grayson Kinzel. Said doggy dog doggy dog dog dog. Dr. James Skylark. Said yo. Matthew Edward Meditz. Said stream is skipping. Grayson Kinzel. Said I definitely have to go, I have to do something. Scareface. Said hi.
What's up, Scareface?
Alan Faireyes. Said still peddling my guy.
Yep, all day.
SK1D. Said LOL. Rudy K.
Bingo fuel.
Said
Bingo
hello
fuel.
from New Zealand to
Yeah,
New Zealand.
yo.
Grayson Kinzel.
Bingo fuel, boys. Bingo fuel.
Said what does this is getting really weird. SK1D.
Oh, we blacked
Said
it.
guys keep it
We
PG.
blacked out. I guess we can't take that hard of
Megalos.
turns, dude.
Said don't worry, DCS has a high skill ceiling, takes a lot of research and dedication.
Yeah, exactly. I'm learning
Joey
that.
is the best YouTuber ever. Said what the fuck, I feel like I'm about to pass out watching this. Matthew Edward Meditz. Said brown chicken, brown cow. Lennon Wilson smiling
Guys,
face.
what's going on with chat today?
Said hello.
I play DCS and
Ali
y'all,
Alarafi.
you guys are ridiculous.
Grayson Kinzel.
All right, let's do another one, boys. We just gotta get.
Said how
we gotta,
fast are you going? But you're going speed limit.
We gotta keep doing this.
Said hey.
Just for a little bit. We just started playing
Matthew
this, man.
Edward Meditz. Said stream is good now. Langston Bates. Said hi.
Goon.
Mad Kaikon.
What's up, boys?
Said hi.
We're just gonna
I
keep
keep
doing
seeing
dog
your
fights, okay?
lives. Lil Uzi Corn Dog.
Little Uzi
Said
corn dog?
IFR is foggy.
What?
Adolf Gallant.
1 o'clock. 4 miles.
Said you know I'm thinking about buying a SW51 Mustang. It's a modern carbon fiber electric version of a P51 Mustang. They go for round, I forgot, well, not that much, not 3/5 million like the real one. SK1D. Said Tugs, you have 4 times the viewer count playing DCS than you do War Thunder.
Yeah, but
Dr.
that's just
James
because of
Skylar.
first start, man.
Said do you have the time to break
Let's see
the
what
hour
happens in
line?
like an hour.
190.
Grayson Kinzel. Said how stupid could you eat a woodchuck? Could a woodchuck eat you?
11 o'clock low.
Joey is the best YouTuber ever. Said monkey balls.
8 o'clock.
Mopsic.
Such
Said
toxic chat today.
Megalos. Said really good flying for your second
12
time.
o'clock high.
Yeah.
Red Panda.
Spike. 1 o'clock.
Said hi.
270.
Yeah, this is my absolute second time playing this game, boys.
Hellcat Kid 1.
Come on.
Said nice game. 747
3
Joya.
o'clock.
Said brothers ass at War Thunder. Red Panda.
Thanks, dude.
Said do you like Raisin Canes?
That's 230.
Appreciate all the compliments,
Grayson
everybody.
Kinzel. Said oh shit, what the shit are you saying?
12 o'clock high.
Uh-oh.
Hellcat Kid 1. Said nice game, nice game, nice game, nice game, nice game,
Need
nice
speed,
game, nice
man.
game, nice nick
Guys,
game.
mods, can we take care of it, man?
Megalos.
I'm just gonna turn off
Said just
speech
wait
chat in
till
3
you
seconds
start
here.
doing BVR in
270.
DCS.
11 o'clock high.
Assistant gaming.
Yikes! What's
Said
going
what
on with
do you
I feel
use
like
for a HOTAS?
my controls are real off right now.
Get him off
Ryan
that man.
Tushekler.
460
Said
out.
what's up little sperm cell rat. SK1D. Said Dan, we already needing to time out today.
And that's 380.
Tessa James Elliott.
12 o'clock.
Said DCS.
Three-
Brian
yeah.
Beast 55.
340.
Said I'm new here, but I subscribe to
Flying,
you.
we're on a 6.
Thank you.
747 Joya.
Speed
Said why the
250.
fuck is bro peddling an airplane? LT Ray. Said nice.
There we go, boys.
CP.
Is going down.
Said Elm Foul.
310.
Joey
is the best YouTuber ever.
All right, let's see if we can get a landing,
Said
boys.
what the fuck, nice setup.
All right.
Assistant
All right.
gaming.
Let's see if we can get a landing.
Said
Oh, I have
what
my
do you use
gear.
for HOTAS?
I don't even have my flaps
Ryan
toggled.
Tushekler.
So I don't know. We're just gonna put the gear
Said you
down and
must
see what
smell
happens.
like dog shit, my boy. LT Ray.
I got my gear
Said,
button,
bro,
dude.
I'd be dizzy
That's
by
about it.
now.
How much knots? Let's see. Where are we? Why is
Santiago.
this?
And that's 330.
Said guys, is
330.
this battlefield? Megalos.
Speed 270.
270.
what do the
Thank you,
pedals do?
Jester.
Joey is the best YouTuber ever.
250.
Said Asson. Tessa James Elliott.
I don't even know if we have brakes.
Said
Wait,
is
no, I do have
DCS
brakes.
worth it as a War Thunder
I just
player?
ejected.
Grayson Kinzel. Said what the fuck I mean I meant to say Doug. I'm
My
sorry,
Jester,
what
dude.
does
My
Sigma
Jester.
Sigma
My
Sigma
poor
Sigma?
Jester, dude. He's going. Oh
CP.
no. That poor guy.
Said the peddling motion is throwing me off.
Listen, guys.
Scareface.
Rip to our Jester.
Said
I'm
can
so
I
sorry.
join your game Tux?
My poor Jester, dude. We
Assistant
just
gaming.
ejected out of.
Said what do you use for HOTAS?
Listen, I guess. Oh, hey, we've
Santiago.
been awarded the Bronze Star for killing
Said
our
guys, is
Jester.
this battlefield? SK1D.
All right, well, I guess there's a button to
Said
eject that I didn't
moderator,
know.
stop spectating. I'm doing all the work.
My gosh.
747
Dude,
Joy.
I didn't mean to eject, bro.
Said cut the shit, people, cut the shit. Diana MC.
Unbelievable.
Said OMG, I would get so dizzy.
Bandit.
LOL.
2 o'clock. 4
Dale
miles.
Moman. Said Elm Foul. Destan Plaz.
Dude, I guess that's the eject button, boys.
Said
We figured
WTF.
that out.
Is that dog shit as pedal bull shit? You don't fly a damn plane like that.
Speed 450.
747
What do you mean? I'm
Joy.
pedaling. How'd the
Said
Wright
what
brothers do
fuck
it,
was
dude?
that random as F14.
7 o'clock high.
Dale Moman.
There's 580.
Said RIP.
Frick.
Sodfari 101.
There's 520. 10
Said
o'clock
send me
high.
1,000, I will send you 2 back.
Speed
Dale
470.
Moman. Said how could you?
How could I?
747
Listen, that gesture
Joy.
got on my nerves, dude. He wasn't calling the
Said, why
speed
fuck
out right,
did
so
you
we gotta
eject?
send. We
Assistant Gaming.
12 o'clock
guys are
high.
Said
ridiculous,
what do you
man.
use for hoters?
Come on, brother, let's do it.
Les Penwell.
12 o'clock high.
Said jet engines now.
360.
Am I late? Dr. James Skylark.
There goes 290.
Said you coward.
12
You
o'clock.
think you're a tough guy. I hate you. JK. I'm just quoting Alex
We
Jones,
killed that
my
guy.
8
dad.
o'clock high.
Dale
That guy's
Moman.
100% dead.
Said you
Oh,
should
yeah,
install
boys, there it
something
is.
in your game, a chain that ejects
1
IIL,
o'clock.
so you don't press it again. Anonymous _ donut.
410. Speed
Said
410.
enemy missile
He's
incoming.
right behind us.
Pull up, pull
Come
up.
on, show me that pilot shit.
Julian
There's
Mora.
560.
Said well, that's one way to
When you're done
exercise.
being Dale Earnhardt, maybe slow down a bit.
747 Joya.
Let's go, boys.
Said it's not a fucking bike, you donut.
I'm a
Brian
bike.
Beast
You're a bike,
55.
dude.
And the winner of the race is
Said
Dale
bro forgot to
Earnhardt.
thank the
Only
battle
we're not
bus.
racing, pal.
747 Joya.
Well, is he telling me to go? I'm
Said
going
stop
too
the peddling
fast?
bullshit.
What the heck?
Assistant Gaming.
Dude, this chat
Said what for hoters?
is unbelievable today.
SK1D.
It's unbelievable today,
Said
boys.
747 stop.
Hey, slow down a bit.
Havoye Ranges.
How many people
Said
we got in
idiot.
here right now? It's got to be a lot because I know the chat's
Safari 101.
ridiculous.
Said
Yeah, we have
LOL,
178
I knew
of
you
you
wouldn't
trolls in
respond to
here.
that 1,000 thing.
That's why.
747 Joya.
We're Joker Fuel.
Said I'm sorry, I'll stop. 747 Joya. Said I repent. SK1D. Said good boy. SK1D. Said joking thank you. 747 Joya. Said good boy the fuck. Assistant Gaming. Said what for hoters dude. Anonymous _ donut. Said watch your jet bro. Frozen Ray. Said noob. Assistant
Thanks for the subs,
Gaming.
guys.
Said rude. Ashbo. Said but why is peddling? Destan Plaz. Said what is that dog shit as pedal bike airplane? SK1D. Said tugs are the only moderator doing shit, so I give up.
Dude,
747
I'm sorry,
Joya.
SK.
Said I love you, wanna kiss. Frozen Ray. Said 111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111111
Oh, we
Said
blacked
even a
out.
747
Oh, we
looks
blacked
small
out again.
when you're driving
Oh,
it
we
into the
blacked out
Grand
3
Canyon.
times. Oh my god.
Assistant Gaming.
I guess negative
Said,
G's
what
really
is your
don't like
setup
that plane, dude.
TUC?
Those negative G's
Anonymous _
way too
donut.
fast for those. Way too
Said
fast.
Inception incoming.
What are
Honest
you
Angel.
guys saying, boys? We're gonna keep doing this
Said
till we feel
hi.
comfortable.
Black
Alright, we're gonna go for a
Smithereens.
landing next, boys. I'm not gonna eject, I
Said why
promise.
do you like
Here we
men?
go again.
Assistant Gaming. Said what do you have for a setup tux?
Oh
Sodfari
no, we
101.
spilled it.
Said knock knock,
Oh,
who's
well.
the banana who?
C4 on the floor, boys. C4 is on the
John
floor.
13 verse 7. Said surround yourself with people that challenge how you think, not people that nod their head and act like they agree.
310.
Just a guy.
11 o'clock.
Said GTA wasn't good enough for you, you needed this whole
240
setup. Destan Plaz.
12 o'clock low.
Said you need help, bro. I never knew THST. I would see a pedal plane. AAAM.
270. 8 o'clock high.
AV14T0R. Said 3333333333333333333. Owen Stenger.
9 o'clock.
Said hi. John 13 verse 7.
Watch it.
Said stop spamming.
12 o'clock.
Anonymous underscore donut. Said anonymous underscore donut. Said anonymous underscore donut. Said anonymous underscore donut. Said anonymous underscore donut. Said
280.
Amazon
You're
Lizard.
ridiculous, dude. That's not good. I got shots
Said
on me.
Islamic test run past. C00 El Kitba. Said how do you live stream? Owen Stenger. Said 22222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222ebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebuebue 2322222.
Jesus.
Kenneth
Corner,
DeBeer
speed 320.
said, imagine watching that Poochie with this setup.
350 knots.
Assistant Gaming
How's he not dead, dude?
said, what is your stick
He's
and
hurt real
trophy?
bad.
Speed 390.
Owen Stenger said 2222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222222ououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououououou 777
We definitely
is a
didn't just
wide-body
crash
commercial
into 'em.
airliner used by multiple airlines such as United, American, British Airways, etc. The 777 comes in multiple types such as the 777F or the 777.
SK, don't even warn people, bro.
777
Honestly, don't even warn people. You gotta slam the ban hammer
Dr.
on every
James
single
Skylar.
spammer.
Said is Cranky Kong the
Don't
best
even
Kong?
warn them. No warning.
Colber Lachlan.
Just slam
Said
them.
I should show up to act like in robbing him on stream, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor.
Do it, dude.
500.
Do it. You're gonna meet 9
Assistant
millimeter.
gaming.
Clock high.
Said what is your stick and throttle?
450.
Thrustmaster
Kenneth
16,000.
Said bro developing his neck muscles.
390.
Said Z.
Speed
B.
360.
W.
12 o'clock.
Said what are you flying?
F-14, brother.
Said Z. Said Z.
9 o'clock high. 280 knots. We're at 350. 12 o'clock high. High. Eight o'clock.
We might have shots on me here.
2 o'clock high. 240. 3 o'clock low.
Listen, dude, that guy went right into me. All right. Nothing I can do there. The goon chair. You mean this goon chair? That's my buddy. That's chair. 2 kamikazes in a row.
Fights coming our way.
Jeez. Hey, everyone sub who's spamming.
Bandit. Flanker. 1 o'clock. 4 miles.
Anthony Rivas.
440.
Said old school dog fights. Or missiles.
12
No,
o'clock.
no missiles.
C00 Elkidva. Said please bro, tell me how your live stream. I'm also a YouTuber.
460.
Isaac Cruz. Said hey what's up thumbs up sign bro.
What's up, brother?
O'clock high.
Dr. James Skylar.
Hey,
Said
4
well,
down
this got boring.
there.
Oh,
11
cool, dude.
o'clock high. Spike. 12 o'clock. 510 knots. 390. 1 o'clock. 9 o'clock
Habo
high.
RBB.
We're at 440.
Wow,
Said you
what
ever
was
see
that?
how you look when looking around.
Yes, I do.
LOL.
Uh-oh.
Corner. 1
I don't know how to
o'clock
turn that off.
Said why the pedals.
That's one way to do it, boys.
Fabian Michael. Said, hey man, how you going? How much
You know
was
what I
the
should do,
setup?
boys? I should eject.
SK1D.
Or I should kamikaze eject.
Said Tugs, even if I get rid of it, text speech still says it. Jordan Hardy. Said, what game is this?
DCS.
WPIAN
It's my second time
VR1.
playing this, boys. So I'm working on it.
Said hi.
We're just repeating this until I
Don't-
get a nice feel for it. Then we'll go for
Said
landings.
I like the old radio sound
We've got
effects.
a bandit. Flanker.
Carson
We got a
Salman.
bandit.
520.
Said pedal setup is so different compared to racing pedals LMAO.
Oh yeah, it is.
Pabo RBB. Said Amanda Palmer of Broke V. Michael Fabian Michael.
5 o'clock low.
Said how man, how you going, how much was the setup?
Setup's cheap.
WPIAN underscore VR1.
11 o'clock.
Said HI. JG.
Spike. 12 o'clock.
Said I've been waiting until your
9
live
o'clock
stream was
high.
on.
We're at
Go
320.
JG.
Gimmickade. Said is that cat real?
Looking like 310.
Isaac
1
Cruz.
o'clock high.
Yeah, it's real.
Said I'm going to Washington, DC gonna be awesome, I'm taking plane, airplane.
Good night.
Hash nice view, I like
Bandit
it.
is going down. Passing 280.
All right, let's get a landing,
And
boys.
that's 310.
Dope.
8 o'clock low.
Said hell yeah, Commander, and Conquer poster. WPIAN underscore
Man, we
VR1.
bombed the airfield with that plane.
Said
All
what
right,
is
boys.
going on?
All we do is gear.
Habo
We got gear.
RBB.
That's it. I don't really, and I gotta make sure I don't
Said
eject.
Amanda
Jeez.
Palmer a Huz.
Oh gosh.
SK1D.
It's that. Gear down, gear up.
Said yo,
Okay.
where's Felix and White Claw?
They're around.
C0,
I was hanging out with them
Zero
earlier.
Elpika.
Gotta make sure my
Said
My
how do you
speed's
live
okay.
stream?
you
Please
live
tell me.
stream. You stream
Jerry
live, brother.
Henry.
320.
Said nice splash.
320. Thank you.
Cheese sauce.
I don't have flaps
Said, what are you
bound
doing
right
with
now,
your
so
feet?
I'm literally just gonna. I'm
Risotto
pedaling, man.
44.
Trim and butter, dude.
Said why are you
Let's try to get a
cycling?
landing
This
here.
isn't a bicycle. Canyon
This is an
Hag.
F14 bicycle. It is. Yeah.
Said have a
Oh, my
good
brakes
stream,
are here.
brother.
Okay, my brakes are here.
Call the
I know what it
ball.
is. I got brakes and gear,
Said
boys.
is he cycling while flying?
Yes, I am. Throttle's
Jordan
completely
Lord.
off.
Said what are you doing with your feet?
I think we're going too
And-
fast. We're gonna find out.
Said rudder pedals. Brad Stevens.
Gear down.
Said I like big girthy bald-headed men who are big and hard.
Jesus Christ.
King Willie 34. Said skull skull GH
I think it's too fast, honestly. I think we're going way too fast. We got no flaps. Gears down.
SK1D.
I got brakes.
Said not rudder pesdler.
We're gonna slam the brakes.
C00 Elkidva.
I think we're going too
Said
fast.
what is stream live whatever you just said I can't really say it. How do you do it? JG. Said I seen some of your videos and I love them. I think you heard my messages from I think yesterday in your live stream.
Yeah, JG, I remember.
Terrence Shibata.
It's an easy plane to
Said
land,
fun
man.
fact. PLS do not eat the G.
Can we take off?
Ali Chapane. Said say a player from soccer to edit. Jordan Lord.
Can we
Said
take off,
W
dude?
landing.
Do we have enough?
Lightning dash. Said yo.
I don't think we have enough
Diego.
airfield, dude. Oh,
Said my
no.
buddy Boolin would
Boys,
love
we
this.
gotta pull up.
David Mine.
All right, we did.
Said what if Triple H was one of us?
There we go. Can we get under this bridge?
SK1D.
No.
Said Tugs I'm gonna have to stop cause I'm about to join a sim battle.
You're good, SK. You do whatever you need,
Meta D
man.
match. Said stupid
All right, boys, what do we do
commenters
next?
don't
Aerial
know planes
refueling,
basically
or do we
work like bikes.
We do some.
Unamused face. Chris Robertson.
I have the F-18 too.
Said if that cat's real it's in the zone. Johnny S. Said Triple H spawning with his sludge hammer. Terrence Shibata.
It's the music.
Said fun
All right, I'm gonna
fact,
do one more
please
dogfight.
do not eat the glass. It is not tasty and is very expensive. C00 Elkidva. Said so what is what you said I don't know. Subosh Marfaka. Said yes. Jeremy Cook.
How'd I do this last
Said
time?
this is a miserable setup. Supernova 896. Said what are your thoughts on War Thunder?
Oh, I think I have a mission already.
Subosh Marfaka. Said press
Let's just
button.
hit some ground targets, boys.
Randy Wiggins.
Yeah, this is DCS,
Said the
guys.
rash on my wiener burns, bud. Mr. Skeelbones.
You guys
Said
are
game
ridiculous,
name.
man.
Subosh Marfaka. Said press
Oh,
button.
how do I arm my,
JG. Said I'm gonna play War Thunder while I hear your live stream. Game caches 247. Said game is DCS. Vicky Radira. Said hi is me. Joshua Battle. Said I bet I could beat you in War Thunder. VAV.
Boys, how did we do this last
Said can I
time?
play my meta
God
too?
dang it.
Supernova 896. Said nah, I can beat you in War Thunder.
Ah,
Roger Reavers. Said yo. Jeremy Cook.
We've got a friendly.
Said I'm gonna
4
stroke my
o'clock.
Johnson
There we go.
twice. Jay Waisman. Said do you touch yourself in those goggles? Ollie number
Gosh.
43. Said finally a good vid with no naked vid.
Alright, we got
Francis
a way to shoot missiles.
said, hand pink waving.
Flash.
Foreign
Okay.
Fox.
Hey,
We're
this
learning,
is
boys.
Said
too
look
high.
Listen.
out for that bird eagle. Just a relatable dude. Said hi.
So,
K9. Said him.
I forgot the map button. If there's a map button, let's just look
Jace.
for some ground targets, some helicopters.
Said my birthday. Foreign Fox. Said look out for that bird eagle.
BTR.
Yep,
Got
that's
two
good.
more
11
SPs.
o'clock.
Ollie number 43. Said so I'm looking to buy some sim gear, but I race go-karts and my dad wants to.
Fights on. Bandit.
Outdoors
Roller Group
FR
bearing
Life _5.
210, 29 miles.
Said is that an F14?
F-14, yeah.
FFA 1 Sal.
Showing
Said
dirt, 4
Faisal
o'clock.
3 MK. Johnny S. Said Boggy's in the zone. Ollie number 43. Said get a legal flying thing. David Robinson. Said I love how this game's played LOL. Shadow Yuki.
BTR's damage.
Said what game is this? Saul Solano. Said this is a cool setup.
Oh
Supernova
no!
896. Said coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb. Nick Sheftick. Said where are the towers? Outdoors FR Life _ 5.
They got us, boys.
Said
Those
noise.
BTRs are no joke.
Braxton Payne. Said Jesus loves you homie.
Dude, thanks for all the follows. I mean,
SK1D.
this is my first time playing, so
Said Tugs how many
just-
silver lions do you
we're
have?
doing the absolute basics.
Johnny S.
All right, let's do this again.
Said sick barrel roll. Ollie number 43. Said what's
Okay.
the wildest thing that's been said to you?
The wildest
JG.
thing, bro, I don't even know.
Said one
It's
day
just
I wanna
absurd.
add
You guys are
and we play War
ridiculous. All
Thunder together.
right, how did we do that?
Supernova
We have a
896.
Bandit 3 ship.
Said it Nick
210,
Sheftick gone reduced to
54
Adams.
miles. And a friendly.
Nice guy.
215,
That's the hook.
8 miles.
Said
You
I
guys-
subscribed.
Stretched at 7 miles.
Brandon
Angels
V.
12. Friendlies.
Said you
5
suck.
o'clock, 2 miles.
Ratchet Offspring.
I want to do
Said,
aerial
are you
refueling,
okay?
but I forgot how to put my boom.
Francis. Said, Whitey. Magic FN. Said, can you lick my balls, please, Daddy? Ollie number 43.
Get rid of them, boys.
Said, also I shit my pants, and it's slushy like a natural seat warmer.
Friendlies. A10.
Nice
This chat
guy.
is absurd, boys. This is the last time we're
Said
gonna
I
play
like
DCS.
It's too high.
Johnny S. Said BTRs with AAs.
Yeah, those
Moses
BTRs are no
Balthazar.
joke, man.
Said it's coming out tired face, weary face, weary face, weary face. It's coming out tired face, weary face, weary face, weary face, weary face. Risotto 44.
Oh no, dude.
Said air to air against ground. Felix. Said hybrid cars are better than gas cars.
Okay.
Ismail Almir. Said bad luck. Tango Mike. Said I see that Dawn print Big Papa smiling face with sunglasses. John Mitchell. Said my asshole hurts. Esmail Almir.
Come on, mods, where are we at?
Said bad luck. Supernova 896. Said that's a crazy look at chat LOL.
Oh, I'm done.
Nick Sheftik. Said they play this game in schools in the Middle East. Said
Dude,
what the
this chat is unbelievable
are you
today.
About chat?
It's
Mr.
unbelievable,
Doge,
boys.
73.
You guys are
Said yo, I
ridiculous.
stream without playing games on my phone.
We got 2 helicopters
I don't have
right
subs
here.
to go live. I only do on Twitch. What is the best tip for me?
Is that an
Also
A10?
nice VR set.
Oh, it's an A10. Let's go hang out with that guy.
Said answer me private. Are you okay? SK1D.
Holy crap. SK,
Said Tugs, how many silver lions do you have?
we need the cavalry in
Digma
here,
Jr.
dude.
Said first timer DCS in
Oh, there's
F14.
dirt at 9 o'clock.
Smiling face with sunglasses.
Yeah, it's my first time playing DCS.
The Lost Streamer.
What about it?
Said you're gonna execute Order 66. Lay
What
low,
about it,
KC.
boys?
Said Sofa King Cool.
I want to go fly with this A10. I want to go do some aerial refueling, boys, but I forgot. Oh gosh, he's shooting something. AGM 65. A10's coming in. Yeah, we're in the F-35 or F-35. The F-14, boys. We do have the F-18, but dude, I'm gonna hit the A10. I can't believe we just hit a peak of the channel, boys. Record 360 people at once. You guys are nuts. Thanks for hanging out. I guess it's worth the trolls, right? Hey, the chat
Said
stopped.
push the speed up.
Trying to
Deontay
fly with this
Maryland.
A10.
Said can you drive AB to Walmart? Supernova 896. Said has cooked. Adam Lowe. Said dude you missed the building WTH. Wheel 3331. Said hi Tux, how are you doing? Johnny S.
All right.
1 o'clock. And,
Said who
dirt,
is that a
12
warthog?
o'clock.
Grown man 880. Said
Missile
what's the
launch,
pedals
10
for?
o'clock. Hot. Brake right.
Cooper's Adventure. Said hello. The Lost Streamer. Said IDK what game that is but keep having fun. Smiley face, I'll stop by again another time, hopefully the chat won't be so chaotic. LOL.
Missile, 11 o'clock.
SK1D.
Brake right.
Said Tugs I might come back later when it dies down. Cody Chavez.
Sounds good, brother.
Said my booty is vibrating. Kyle Reeves. Said what game is this? HBK no entry sign EBO. Said you train for Iran. Coop 1296. Said hi.
Oh,
Spike
Watch
H.
it, we've got mud, 11 o'clock.
Said just don't get hit by a missile.
it's probably what's hitting
Kawaii
at me.
Panda 36.
Shit, we've been hit.
Said drop the bunker busters.
Get out here.
Just got hit, brother.
Cooper's Adventure. Said what game is that? Supernova 896. Said alright dude what the flip. Tango Mike. Said anal leakage from too many GS bro. Adam Lowe.
Oh no, that's not guns,
oh, you
boys.
just
I thought I had
nailed
guns
civilian.
on, boys. ETOs are
Johnny
gonna
S.
smack me.
Said game
We're
name
hurting
is
bad.
DCS.
Dang, we got
Jaden
damage
Tillman.
for sure.
Said would you rather watch a tree
Here they
grow
come.
or a new grow? Grown man 880. Said D in my mouth, D in my mouth, D in my mouth, motherfucker. JG. Said I wish one day we can play together and more thunder. RDM. Said para ta via jando literalmente.
Hey, I guess the trees are
Jaden
not like War
Tillman.
Thunder, dude.
Said would you rather watch a tree grow or a Negro?
Listen,
Daily
stop
IRL
saying that.
clips.
I
Said
need
your
my
cat is
mods. Where
staring
are
at you,
they?
LOL.
Holy crap.
Cody Chavez. Said my boy.
Hey guys, we're
looking
also
like he's
streaming on
about to
Twitch.
turn into
You guys
any
should
man.
watch on Twitch. Everyone go to my Twitch and everyone
Said bro
subscribe.
dropping
Okay?
that midnight hammer.
Listen, we're streaming on
Cooper's
Twitch
Adventure.
since there's 200 of you.
Said
Each
bro
one of you,
should become a pilot.
if we get 1,000 total
HBK, no entry
followers on
sign,
Twitch, I'll eat
EVO.
10 lemons tonight. I will go
Said
get
you
them
forgot to
tonight.
say America.
We've got a bandit.
America.
Felix.
195, 38 miles.
Said walk the shot on the red team.
If we hit
Lillian Taylor Hand.
1,000 on Twitch right now, I'll
Said
go eat
whites
10
are
lemons.
going extinct with this one. Tango Mike. Said big metal dildo at Mac 2 Big Papa. Italo
Unbelievable.
H Manriquez C.
You guys are unbelievable.
Said love the cat here XD. Grown man 880.
I'm not even gonna
Said a
talk
tree
about the
grow
chat today.
because my Negroes are working like good little nigger.
All right, can we please get rid of that guy, guys?
Said is DCS on Game Pass on Xbox.
At
Cody
DC, this is a
Chavez.
Roblox mod, dude.
Said squeeze 10 lemons in your eyes Supreme Patty style.
I'll do that if we get 2,000 on
Damn
Twitch. 10 lemons in my eyes,
Said why
easy.
do black people cry after sex?
Can we please get rid of that
Pepper
guy?
spray. SK1D.
Jesus.
Said I'm
SK,
flying
please get the
P40
racist
in
people out.
Simulator RN.
Please, brother.
Spike H. Said how can you tell the difference between the bad guys and the good guys?
Oh my god.
Tango Mike. Said you're unbelievable daddy O. That guy Matt. Said yo this
Someone-
is crazy cool. Streamlabs. Said LineTux is also streaming on Twitch. Full screen pop plus higher quality, check it out. www.
We are streaming on Twitch. Let's get us to 1,000, boys, since you guys want to spam. All you spammers.
Said LineTux
All right, let's go
is
find
also
someone to
streaming
kill.
on
We need to
Twitch.
arm these, by the way.
Full screen pop plus higher quality, check it out. www.twitch.tv/LineTux.
I don't know what that means.
Supernova
but
896.
that's what I figured that out. That
Said
works.
your mod is talking about War Thunder FR praise the holy snare. Iron Cena 13. Said hey, can you PLS shout me out? I'm a small YT, TTV creator, and I'm getting back into it. A shout out
Who
would be
just
great
said that?
motivation.
Hey, Iron
Gabriel
Cena. Everyone go
Russo.
follow Iron Cena 13.
Said don't spin.
All right, boys, we got
Felix.
fights over here. Let's get close.
Said he pushed the speed up. Okay,
I'm
give me a
maxed
little
out, bro.
bit.
What are you talking about?
Pineapple head pineapple. Said hi. Supernova 896. Said bros nervous. Marcus and sub.
Does this look like I'm nervous?
Said NDND. I love big women. Said ripping chainsaw farts and taking names.
Chainsaw farts, dude?
Kristen Landry.
Someone's hitting me.
Said hello.
Does it look like I'm
Leonel
nervous?
Gonzalez. Said sup.
What's up, man?
HBK no entry sign EBO. Said this chat is a zest fest.
This chat is
Tango Mike.
just unbelievable
Said
right
do you
now. I
have
think
a
we
motion
tapped the ground
vibration
there.
on the prostate
here we go.
area of the seat man. Adam Creamer. Said hi kinetic. That guy Matt.
Come on.
Said remember me from yesterday. This is still the coolest thing I've seen on a live stream. Canada.
Yeah, we
Said
took one of
hi.
those BTRs out, boys.
Wheel
BTR destroyed
3331.
unguided rockets because I
Said
don't know how to
don't
lock
forget to
on,
churn
boys.
butter.
I'm churning butter fast right now.
Barathomas. Said this is trippy. Adam Creamer. Said I
hurting.
love the VR man.
We're hurting.
Supernova 896. Said Tango Mike has no chill bro. Ann Roberts. Said pull up. Gabriel Russo. Said bonjour parle tu français.
Oh, you lucky.
Leonel Gonzalez. Said hello. Normal guy. Said OUI. Barathomas. Said what game is this? Supernova 896.
This is DCS.
Said yeah, it does look
It's like my
you're
first time
nervous.
playing this. I played this maybe 3 months
Felix.
ago once. We're hurting.
Said if you give me a shout out, you get a great motivation for me and 18 subscribers. Canada. Said brothers in China. Captain Thrust. Said hello Dado. Alpha 1 Gaming 25. Said War Thunder. Delirious
We're hurting, dude.
Odyssey.
I'm losing speed on something.
Said this setup is sick.
Thank you. Let's get.
Zia
I don't know where we
Zico.
repair, honestly.
Said the fan.
So you know what we're gonna do? We're out of ammo.
Patrick.
Actually, we got two sidewinders. Let's hit them.
Said is that a real cat?
Then we go into the ground.
Outdoors FR Life.
Oh, Euros. Let's go hit the
_5.
Euros, boys.
Said gimme shout out, I'm the one that asked about the jet. And Roberts. Said never gonna give you up, never gonna
Listen,
let
Jester.
you down, never gonna run around
Sorry,
and
dude.
desert you.
Friendly,
Wheel
810.
3331.
4 miles.
Oh, you guys are
Said gotta
lucky.
keep those
Oh, we're
engines
hitting a
cool
tree.
with the butter.
We're
Pedal
going for Euros
faster.
next time, boys. I'm
What
hitting
can
helicopters
be?
and Euros.
Said Vamos Argentina la Conca de la Laura. Canada.
This is. How can this be a record stream,
Said
boys? Hey guys, we are streaming on Twitch. Everyone go follow on Twitch.
Waving
Come on.
hand sign. Supernova 896. Said hey Canada, would you like to make a statement on how every time you guys entered a World War new
Friendly,
war crimes were made?
I'm not in Canada.
Please, we need it for our
There's a
latest
bandit
news
guerrilla
article.
Group bearing 210
Adam
56
Creamer.
miles.
Said Adam Creamer, said Adam Creamer, said Adam Creamer. Mud Eater 47. Said yo, let's get this stream 100 likes.
Mud Eater.
Gabriel
Oh, we
Russo.
hit 360. That's the highest the
Said
stream's ever hit, boys.
CA Chia.
So like, I'm
Supernova
bothered about the
896.
spamming, but at the same time, you guys hit a record. So
praise
how
the holy
bothered can we
snail.
be?
Felix. Said if you lock on the shot, motivation will come. Jabalog. Said OMG, this looks to fun. SDI Radio. Said him going to
Yeah, this is
sub.
pretty awesome. Vulcan
John
AA.
Mitchell.
Let's go, boys. Let's go get
Said
in
but
formation
fart.
with these boys.
I
We
love
gotta learn
big
how to
women.
lock on. Anyone know how to do that? Because
Said
the only
she's
way
my
I know how to.
lady if she weighs 280.
Jesus.
Mud Eater 47.
I'm planting the C4, everybody.
Said him followed on YT and Twitch.
Hey, everyone go follow on Twitch.
1000 Earth Mover.
You 300
Said,
people,
"Hi, my name is
217.
Benjamin Ultra
There's
Kill."
no one on Twitch. Go to
Canada.
Twitch. Thank you.
Said this game's graphics looks
Let's
so
go,
good.
Reaper.
333
Reaper, I appreciate you, dude.
333,000,000.
Thank you.
333,000.
Guys, we are 250 away on Twitch from me.
John Mitchell.
If we do it tonight, I will
Said
squeeze
shitty
10
titties.
lemons in my eyes and then
John
eat them.
Mitchell.
I'm telling you, I will.
Said Erection. Wheel 3331.
This is going so fast that it takes forever.
Said Tux Imagine
I came here from YouTube, thank you.
231 people
I don't know what
watching
that was.
That's
What is
how
this?
many people you have watching you play a game.
No idea about the Jester.
Crazy
Listen,
ISNT.
brother, I don't know how to talk to you.
Kelso.
We're gonna go to the
Said can you
F-16s.
please send the link of game. Gabriel
No, just go to
Russo.
Line Tux on Twitch.
Said like we say it is not a war crime the first time.
Anyone
John
know how to use the
Mitchell.
Jester menu?
Said please set on my face. Felix. Said is it better than War Thunder America? If you want to make a statement about Iran and Israel conflict, gonna make a World War III.
MiG-29s are down.
Mud Eater 47. Said guys, can you
More
help me
MiGs
get
to
to
right
75
in front of us
subs?
here.
15 miles.
Reaper _ Mac 1978. Said I'm came here from YouTube.
Hey, Supernova, thank you, dude.
Supernova _ 896. Said real me too.
Those MiGs are
Canada.
down.
Said pour soup in your eyes, ha ha ha.
Hey, I will literally
Reaper
pour.
_ Mac
Thank you.
1978.
Let's go. Supernova, thanks for the
Said
follow on Twitch.
WSP bro.
You guys are actually awesome.
Supernova
If we get to 1,000, that's been my goal for 12
896.
years, guys. 12 years.
Said nothing much, lol.
If I do that, I will literally
Kelso.
squeeze. They're just absolutely
Said I'm
decimating
7.
these MiGs.
Canada.
Let's go to this F-16, boys.
Said now. Reaper _
Let's go.
Mac
Bungus, thank you.
1978.
Appreciate you, man.
Said so did you give your soul to the snail too?
Yeah, absolutely. War Thunder's my main game, guys, but we're playing DCS today.
Said yeah. Reaper underscore Mac
29. Oh, he's down. They're all down.
Said LOL.
Bandit is going
Gabriel
down.
Russo.
There's 580.
Said to use just use shift to the key number of what you want to use.
Okay,
Guys,
there's
I will
40.
literally
Still on
squeeze
the
10
clock.
lemons in my
Said
eyes
turn on the butter.
if we get to
and
1,000 on
pedal
Twitch. I'm gonna take advantage of
faster.
this
Matthew Thomas.
PR
Said
we've had.
poop poo poo.
Speed 430.
Poo-poo.
Mud Eater 47. Said guys, I'm at 63 subs. Can you get me to 75 please?
Please get Mud Eater
Wheel
75.
3331. Said Tux we need to grind Japan air together fire.
We do need to grind Japan, but I'm gonna form up on this F-16 real quick.
Said I subbed. Supernova underscore 896. Said my brother introduced me to it, and I've been addicted to it ever since.
Where you going, brother?
Canada. Said go to Saturn him from Saturn. Kelso. Said I just downloaded Twitch.
Thank you.
Reaper underscore Mac 1978.
What are we bombing?
Said same.
Are those helicopters, boys? Or are those
Said
missiles?
LMAO let SSSS.
Are those air-to-ground missiles?
Who get this man his
Oh god,
follows.
they're ground-to-air missiles.
Delirious Odyssey.
Boys.
Said I think there's something
Nine.
wrong with your
Wait, what
cat.
is that? Oh, that's something coming at
Mud
me.
Eater 47.
Oh, that's something coming at me.
Said use this
Oh.
hashtag getmutto 100. Reaper underscore Mac 1978. Said except I learned about it during its early days. Wheel 3331. Said is the entire stream gonna be DCS?
Listen, boys.
Felix.
No, we're gonna play Ghost of War.
Said I will install
War
this
crime.
game on my Xbox. I will try it, I think it will better. Johnny Brewer. Said hey what game is this? Kenny
I
Kelmar.
missed. Boys, we're gonna kill that
Said I
transport.
love your videos, a live stream. Supernova
That's something
underscore
shooting at me.
896. Said dang, I was introduced a year ago, LMAO.
Oh, here we go. That's what they're shooting
Reaper
at,
underscore
probably.
Mac 1978.
Oh, no.
Said yeah. Canada.
Yeah, I gotta stay
Said
away
have
from
you
the
visited
SA-19s, clearly.
Han Solo.
KA-50s are,
Said
are
Sam
helicopters,
surface
okay.
to air middle.
KA-50s, yeah, that was not a
Nick
good idea.
Sheftick.
We gotta stay away from
Said
the,
melt
what
the
was that?
beams.
Whatever.
Reaper underscore Mac 1978.
What the hell is
Said
this?
except the game
Why is it dark?
13
Oh.
years old.
We gotta figure this out, boys.
Supernova underscore 896.
Any DCS players, please?
Said what nation do you play?
I play Germany on War
John
Thunder.
Van Dover.
1 mile.
Said that is this.
Alright, boys.
Vork, Dunder's son.
Listen, we're learning.
Said this game looks so fucking fun. Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. Hey, boys. We're streaming
Said
on Twitch.
Goku, that
Everyone
transition.
go on Twitch. We got 160 on
Matthew
YouTube,
Thomas.
which is a record. Thank you. Appreciate
Said
all you
poop
guys.
poo
But
bogey on your 6
go on
eject.
Twitch and hit that
Eject.
follow button. Appreciate you guys.
Supernova underscore 896.
61 miles.
Said yeah, and every map rework is just a tiny detail improved. LOL.
We're gonna figure this
Republic
game out,
of
boys,
Brazovia.
and then we're gonna cook.
Said pull up, pull up.
Pull up, pull up.
Papati.
All right, every death we do, we're doing pull-ups
Said
now.
pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
All right, listen.
Jonathan Pedersen. Said LLLLLLLLLL.
You guys are telling me to do pull-ups. Fine. Pull-ups. 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 Is this what you guys mean? Because I don't know, man.
1978.
Listen, dude, we're doing pull-ups off the
Said
F-14 right
I've
now.
been playing Japan, America, and Israel.
This is peak American
Canada.
content. I'll tell you right now. If
Said
this
I
doesn't
am
get
a robot. This robot.
Okay,
is
looks like we need to actually pull up here.
43479. It's programmed by the government.
listen,
Frequent.
now you guys got to go on Twitch
Said
for that.
PLS go into the Twin Towers.
All right.
Canada. Said bro no,
If that,
no,
there's
no,
nothing more
no.
American than doing pull-ups on an
Mud
F-14.
Eater 47.
Okay.
Said if I get 100 subs, I will get hit by a full mag in an airsoft
Unbelievable.
pistol. Kelso. Said if you see AB2 run. Mr. 956. Said let's Geo.
Let's go.
W chat.
We're doing pull-ups on an F-14.
Volk Dunder's son. Said this game looks fun as fuck. What is this game
Oh no,
called?
Windows out of focus. What do you mean?
Exin. Said what's the game?
What do you mean?
Hey, the sync rate's
Reaper
too high.
underscore Mac
Excuse me.
1978. Said I used to play on my
What is
PC,
that?
but I sold it for money and recently bought a PS5.
Dial
Supernova
tab.
underscore 896. Said
Did
I
I alt
played
tab?
America, Japan, and Germany. My favorite so far in the USA tech tree is the Aero Cobra. Exin.
Okay, we're
Said
good.
this game
Sorry, boys.
looks insane. What is it?
Listen,
Trimmy.
we're gonna do pull-ups on the F-14
Said
again.
it's
Okay.
War Thunder, I think.
Sorry about that.
Reaper underscore Mac 1978. Said I like the US, but Japan is better top tier. Remy. Said War Thunder. Joseph Johnson. Said hit the Pentagon. Trimmy. Said or DCS.
There's a
White.
friendly. 7 o'clock.
We're not talking
Said
about
what's
that.
the
Okay?
game?
Fights on. We have a
Exit.
bandit 3 shift. Raw. 210,
Said you sure?
55 miles.
Kelso. Said if you see AB2 run.
Just for that crash, boys.
White.
We've got a friendly.
Said
Raw.
MK.
210, 8 miles.
Misha
Angels
Shed.
11.
Said dude, you should not do this. Cats community. Said sup. Canada. Said Twitch ha 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 ha. Who the fuck do you think I am? I don't even know how to use it. That's for babies.
And we're doing pull-ups. Is that what you guys mean when you say pull-up, or
Said yeah, it's DCA.
it's
Cats
DCAA? Yeah,
community.
dollar cost average. That's the game
Said
we're playing.
remember me. Matthew Thomas. Said Immelman go go. Trimmy.
Yo, sync rate is
Said
too
DCS
high.
asterisk.
Listen, my sync rate is fine. You better
Bunga Spades.
shut it.
Said join the Twitch
Oh my
on
God.
YouTube. Reaper underscore Mac 1978. Said plus I
Hey, we
loved
are
putting
streaming on
thick,
Twitch,
juicy
boys.
Anime thighs.
Everyone
But
go
we
over
don't
to
talk
Twitch and help
about
me out.
Mud
If we can do 1,000 on
47.
Twitch today, I'll squeeze 10 lemons
Said
in my
Your
eyes.
Majesty, there's a second bus coming. Chad Matthew.
Thank
Said pull
you.
up.
Let's go, Gary.
Supernova
Pull
underscore
up.
896.
All right, we're gonna
Said
go
I
run with the
played
A10s,
DCS,
boys.
Except I flipped the whole plane on its underside while trying to take off LMAO.
Yeah, I stole this plane. I have no
White.
idea what I'm doing.
Said do you play Roblox?
Yeah, this is Roblox.
Frogman 28. Said holy D move your arm
I
GNG.
got some dirt at 9 o'clock.
Supernova underscore 896. Said IO what? Reaper underscore Mac 1978. Said OOF. Vork, Dunder's son. Said oil drum hash 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 oil
This is
drum hash oil
brain
drum
dead,
hash
chat.
oil drum hash oil
Yeah, we're
drum,
playing
hash
Roblox.
oil
Didn't you
drum,
know that?
hash oil drum 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 hash oil
Oh
drum
my
hash
Lord.
oil drum hash 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 oil drum hash
I
oil drum
hate
hash
whoever
oil drum
sent all
hash
that.
oil drum hash oil drum hash oil drum hash Reaper underscore Mac
Are we done?
1978. Said like I said we don't talk about it. Supernova underscore 896. Said that's crazy why bring it up then LOL. Jonathan
Bring
Pedersen.
what up? Speed
Said
chat is so
5
behind.
years ago, a great American, in whose symbolic shadow we stand today, signed the Emancipation Proclamation. That everyone who subscribes to Line Tux will get thick Latina guyets. Alvin Borio. Said look like a handicap going nowhere. Felix. Said what is DCS means. JG.
DCS, it's DCA. It means
Said,
dollar
wait,
cost
you
average.
play War Thunder Germany. Same here.
Oh yeah, I main
Canada.
War Thunder Germany, brother.
Said Canada donated 68 Korean ones. Reaper underscore Mac 1978. Said IDK, I just was saying why I'm into Japan. Garagot Game 43. Said Yo ESP. Garagot Game 43. Said NGA. Alvin Boyo. Said Get Back in the Jet. Canada.
That is so
Said do
fine.
push-ups. Cats Community.
Yo, sync rate is too high.
Said I don't think you remember me from last live stream, but what plane are you riding in? Junair Kuma.
F-14.
Said hi. Amazon Lizard. Said is that a spider crawling on the wall?
I don't know, I like spiders.
Garagot Game
Oh
43.
no, Bacco.
Said I love you my Naga. Alvin
Guys,
Boyo.
hey guys, guess what? We're streaming
Said
on Twitch.
Kettle Plane. Matthew Thomas.
Was the
Said,
ZSU
said,
the
said.
23? Anyone know that?
Garagot Game 43.
Missile, 12 o'clock. Hot. Break left.
Said is this for the war? Wheel 3331. Said tucks never squirt lemons into your eyes. It can literally make you blind, it's not worth it.
Alright, thank you, I
Chad
won't do that.
Matthew.
I'm actually trying to, I
Said
literally
Roblox
just
can
got
look
my
like
eyes
this.
fixed. BTR is destroyed, let's go boys.
Canada.
I just got my eyes fixed
Said
so I
why,
can
what
do this in real
Roblox
life.
how?
So we're not doing that, never mind, thank you.
Reaper
Whoever said that,
1978.
appreciate you. Guys,
Said
we're also streaming
yes.
on Twitch.
Garagot Game 43.
Oh no,
Said Dang
negative
Buddy
G's
is
on that,
training
I was
for
gonna
it.
say.
Reaper underscore Mac
too high.
1978.
Kaboom.
Said LOL. Alvin Boyo. Said not Roblox. Frogman 28. Said bro, I want you in Misa bad person with praying hands. Chad
That sounds
Matthew.
like a missile.
Said it's Roblox. Canada. Said are you sure it's Roblox? Vork, Dunder's son. Said LOL.
Yeah, this is Roblox.
Christopher Fan. Said oh my gosh. Michael. Said bro what is going on with this, what is it saying? Oil drum hash. What? Canada. Said bro make it stop crying face, crying face, crying face, crying face. Alvin
My
Boyer.
wingman's just like, what is this maniac doing?
Said no Roblox bro. Chad
This is Roblox.
Matthew.
You guys are
Said
spamming
leaving
the chat
stream
so
for that
hard that speech
TCS.
chat cannot catch up.
Chad Matthew. Said it's Roblox.
Try to
STFU.
strafe this thing.
Max Stone 9999 Gaming. Said it's sabotage. All someone has to do is kill your viewers' retention with hash oil drum. M fanboy.
I gotta take that at a much
Said
higher
Rex.
deflection if I want to hit it with
Alvin Boyo.
with my guns.
Said
We're
fueling
hurt.
plane in air.
We're hurt bad.
JG.
Oh, boys.
Said you like Germany.
I gotta
Or
hit it at a
Ukraine,
much higher
Germany.
deflection.
I love it too. I think
Or just
we're
not
the
at all
exact
with
same
guns.
Page here. Canada.
I could hit helicopters with guns.
Said Canada donated $1.
Thank you, Canada.
Max Stone 9999 Gaming. Said making you poorer. Vork Dunder's son.
Wait a second, I got an idea, boys.
Said
Look.
sunrise, sunrise.
This plane is
sunrise,
dead
sunrise,
anyway, okay?
Sunrise, sunrise.
Have you ever
sunrise,
seen-
Sunrise,
have you ever seen the
sunrise,
movie
sunrise,
Behind Enemy Lines?
Sunrise, 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 sunrise,
God.
sunrise, 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 National Park, hash National Park, hash National
Look, I'm
Park,
landing on
hash
this
National
30-year-old
Park, hash
dude.
National Park, hash fireworks sparkler, cityscape at dusk, moon ceremony. Cityscape with sunset, fireworks sparkler, bridge at night, Milky Way, sunrise over mountains, silhouette of Japan, cityscape at dusk, shooting. Matt
Amen.
said maintain number. Darren
Maintain number.
308
What is happening? I don't know.
said what is happening.
What I do know, Darren, is we're streaming on Twitch, boys. And you guys should go follow, okay?
Vork Dunder's son
That's what I do know.
said lol.
What I do know is we almost landed on that truck.
We have a friendly 8 o'clock.
Cowboy
Is
Dale.
anyone else a DCS player?
Said your tuck stream is going crazy tonight. How are you?
I'm pretty good,
Matt
brother.
Said to rain, to rain, to rain. Rain, 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 rain. Rain a warning about the rain on the plane.
This is what I gotta say, boys.
Destan Plaz.
55 miles.
Said in back pedal plane man. AMMAR. Said that has to be annoying. Vorp Dunder's son. Said Vorp Dunder's son donated $1,000. Kelso. Said I
All
forgot
right.
my phone number.
That's what I gotta say about that, boys. You guys said to pull up? That's a couple pull-ups. Tank rate's too high? Eat it. Jester, listen. High risk, no reward.
Mud Eater 47. Said guys, I will stop only making geometry dash content once I reach 75 or 100 subs.
Can we find that
Limitless
URL again?
aviation. Said T-terrain. Terrain pull up, pull up.
Alright, let's find the URLs, boys.
Vorp
I'm gonna stay
Dunder's
low
son.
until we find them.
Said donated $10. AMMAR. Said are you annoyed by all of this?
No,
Speed sway.
it's good to...
Said bro got out of the cockpit to exercise. Kelso. Said I forgot my phone number. Soft vibes. Said what in world? My goodness, someone in plane. Darren 308. Said this is easily the wildest stream setup I've seen.
Thank you.
Trimmy. Said fuck you, I meant DCS. 8-bit underscore GT. Said how are you today?
Oh, I'm pretty good, bro.
Mud Eater 47.
Where's the
Said
URLs
him
at?
still at 63 subs PLS sub guys. AMMAR. Said he Siri. Esgamesva. Said hi. Digital K.
Did I get hit? No.
Said nice flying ace.
Come on, brother.
Limitless aviation.
We must have got hit. Did I turn my engine off?
Said pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull
What
up.
is this?
Soft vibes.
What is this?
Said oh it's Top
I must
Gun
have turned my
Maverick
engine
guy.
off, dude. What was
I
that?
seen movie
I
you
understand.
had today.
You know what that means,
Kenshin.
though.
Said good views.
Every time we die, boys.
AMMAR. Said hey Siri. Michael.
Every time we die, we actually got to do pull-ups.
Said
That's what we
go
do in
get
War Thunder.
revenge
If you're
in
new
the
to the
Middle
stream,
East.
guys, every time we die, we do 5 pull-ups.
Cats community. Said I made my own throttle. Kelso. Said I drive the F-16.
Bandit 4 ship.
AMMAR.
Dude, we're surfing this F-14,
Said hey
boys.
Siri set an alarm in 1 minute. 8-bit underscore GT. Said you good at flying the plane.
Listen, this is how we fly
Darren
the plane in real life,
308.
okay?
Said can't park there. Digital
This is
K.
absolutely absurd.
Said altitude, altitude. Speed sway. Said terrain, terrain, pull up. Pull up. Limitless aviation.
Friendly. 8 o'clock.
Said
1
eagle,
mile.
eagle,
Here
eagle,
we go.
eagle, 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 United States, United States.
Listen, how many
United
people
States,
have you seen
United
surf in
States,
F-14
United
before,
States,
okay?
United States, United States.
I just wanna say that.
United States, United States, United
There
States,
are
United
friendlies.
States.
A10. 1 o'clock.
Cowboy
high.
VR.
4 miles.
Said Tux, do you like flying jets or WW2 more?
My God, we
The
died.
man said make sure your engines are still on their gravity fuel fed, which means if you stay inverted your engines will shut off LOL.
That's exactly what happened.
JG
I was upside down for so long, they
said hey,
shut off.
can I add you on More Thunder?
Okay, we're done surfing the F-14, boys.
JG said
I
I've
swear
been
to God,
wanting
that's the
to
first
ask a
person who's ever
question.
surfed an F-14 from the
Michael
cockpit. Yeah,
said go
my
make
engines
more
went out
clearance in
from
the
going
Middle
upside
East.
down. You are right. Thank you for telling me that.
AMMAR. Said hey Sir 3 SK1D
That's a Silver Surfer
said
right there,
remember
dude.
you can compress a
There
storm.
are friendlies. 6
Kelso.
o'clock. High. 1 mile.
Said I
There's,
drive
oh,
F-16.
wow. Bandit Guerrilla Group bearing
Cats community.
195, 38 miles.
Said
And,
hi
Bandit Guerrilla Group
SK1D.
bearing 210, 54
Mud Eater
miles.
47 said I will stream War Thunder as soon as I hit 75 subs, and I
Alright,
will
Mud
get
Eater,
you
do
a
it,
full
dude.
mag in an airsoft pistol at 100 subs. Please
Everyone go hit
subscribe.
Mud Eater, dude.
Cherub
I'm gonna go sub to Mud Eater.
Said loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
5 miles.
Eskamesva. Said try to win. Big
Try to
Tone.
win? Okay.
Said what's going on here?
What's going
Cats
on here?
community.
It's probably, you were probably watching someone
Said
surfing
surfing
F14,
on
dude.
AF minus 15
So how long can
is
I go
crazy.
inverted without shutting my engines
Speed
off?
sway. Said Jukul QQQ's up comes at Wasbucks. Speed sway.
Anyone know what's the inverted
Said
time
he
here?
packed these a day out. 8-bit underscore GT. Said
Oh my God. Thanks, 8-bit, dude. Thank you for those comments, man. Really helps everyone concentrate and enjoy the stream with those just constant HAs. You awesome person.
Cowboy VR.
And I go to turn it off as soon as
Said,
it goes
oh
off.
yeah, we're surfing the F-14 tonight, United States. Wheel 33,
God bless
31.
America. That's all I gotta say.
Said you were upside down for so long the engines couldn't get the churned butter into them.
That's true, dude. We
Kelso.
gotta turn more button. That's exactly right.
Said IGTG.
See you, brother. ZSU 23 guy. What is that?
Said I'm streaming War Thunder.
I'm unaware of it. All right, wait a second.
Roy
Let's try to hit
Grubbs.
some of those helicopters.
Said re he he he. Roy Grubbs. Said LOL. Cowboy VR.
Helicopters right there, boys. Let's hit.
Said can you all sub to me PLS? I post
It's gonna be
VR
tough, but we're gonna do
and
it.
fishing vids. I don't
Got
want to promote my
K850s.
channel
We're gonna smash
on
these
someone else's,
K850s.
but I need subs. Eskamesva.
Mud Eater,
Said how long you been playing in
I
total?
like you enough to be able to just. You
Big
can
time.
promo on my channel. It's fine.
Said
If it was
let's
anyone
blow
else,
some
Mud Eater, I'd tell him to stop.
SHHHH up.
Well, you're a G.
Speedsway. Said Kalkulauch, so
like
OB
that
AOX
is-
skits, Docksty Works, Ho Aid Sidders, Jdiox, Works, Kat 5,
Yeah, that was not good. We just got hit by something, boys.
Limitless
Come on.
Aviation.
12 o'clock. 1 mile.
Said Peanut.
Misalignment.
Michael.
1 o'clock.
Oh my
Said
gosh!
skull,
Why do the
skull,
guns go
skull,
out
skull,
right
skull.
when I'm gonna kill him? I'm dead.
Dangler.
100% dead.
Said LOL. Nico
We got hit
House.
by something hit.
Said line thank you. I've
Why
been
do my
sober
guns
from
go out?
smoking crack
Is my
for
gun
10
rate
years.
off?
Told myself the next time I
Yeah,
see someone driving
it's small
a
bursts.
F-150
That's what
in
it
the
is.
sky, I will smoke
Oh my
again.
gosh!
Appreciate
I gotta
it,
turn that
Tux.
off so the gun rate's different. Oh
Kelso.
my gosh!
Said
Listen, boys, we gotta
IGTG.
eject here.
Dynamason 54.
Eject!
Said
Oh, we
why
can't
did you
eject. It's
chose
over.
DCS instead of War Thunder? But good game.
What a ejection!
Said no problem.
I don't know, someone said to
was
play
an
this today.
F-14 Mil Sim Rio
That was a good
for
idea.
a long
Whoa,
time.
whoa, whoa,
I've
listen,
had to
my head is
explain
gone.
To people I've flown with how to restart engines after negative G
All right,
pushover
me and you,
stalls and
listen.
out.
We gotta run home.
Cowboy VR.
Hey!
Said that was me Tux that said that
Sir.
LOL. Eskamesva.
What's he doing,
Said
guys?
love the stream. Speed sway.
Listen.
Said
Hey.
IHQKUDS.
Bro, get over here.
Angelika Ponsk.
We're
Said
dead.
cheap viewers on streamboo.net.
My gesture went
remove
rogue,
the
bro.
S-pop pace
Listen, hey.
At MT7GLJXF.
Can I walk over there?
Michael. Said Merged. Chad Ryan. Said what game is this?
Can I walk over there?
Braden
I feel like I
Courtney.
just moved.
Said so wait, did this ever really annoying? It reads all letters like HHHHHH.
Oh my God.
HHHHH.
Yes, it does. Thank you. Yep, it does.
Michael. Said you are cooked with AK hashtag cooked.
Can I move?
SK1D.
Can I walk around, boys?
Said
You guys
Tugs,
know?
I'm streaming War Thunder RN. Speed sway.
Where are we?
Said CHCHCHCHH bum CHCHCH bum CHCHCHCHCHCHCHC.
Bum bum beat 'em. Bum bum
Cowboy
beat 'em.
VR. Said Tux,
I'm
I
listening
love your
to
streams,
Wiz Khalifa right now,
but
boys.
this is chaotic, loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
Yes, you can walk. How do I do that?
SK1D.
I'm gonna eject
Said
and go
yes, you
behind
can
enemy
walk.
lines and plant a bomb.
Volk Dunder.
All right, wait a second. We need that gun rate up.
Said fuck, why did I get timeout? No life Mike Gaming. Said speech hat.
Let me see.
Vork, Dunder's son.
All right, no, that's not what I want.
Said I did nothing trust.
Bandit 4
Michael.
ship, Bra,
Hey, anyone know how to turn the burst
Said
off?
Hawk Chewer.
miles. We've got a friendly. 4 o'clock, 1 mile.
How do we change that, boys?
Vork, Dunder's son. Said horizontal traffic light, vertical traffic light, horizontal traffic light, vertical traffic light, horizontal traffic light,
Okay,
vertical
we're
traffic
on.
light, horizontal traffic light, vertical traffic
Why are
light,
those not working
horizontal
now?
traffic light, vertical traffic light, horizontal traffic light, vertical traffic light, horizontal
We've got a
traffic light,
friendly.
vertical traffic light,
190,
horizontal
8
traffic
miles.
light,
Angels
construction
11.
sign, construction sign, horizontal traffic light. Construction sign, horizontal traffic light, construction sign, horizontal traffic
What
light,
did I do?
construction sign, vertical traffic light, vertical traffic light, horizontal traffic light, construction sign, construction
Thank you
sign,
for
construction
that spam,
sign,
dude.
vertical traffic light, horizontal
really
traffic
awesome.
light, construction sign, horizontal traffic light, horizontal traffic light, horizontal traffic light.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the spam, dude. Guys, what did I do to my
Jess
missiles? Come on.
Said spit on that thing. Cowboy VR. Said I
Alright,
timed
wait a
him
second.
out.
Does anyone know how to change the gun rate?
Boro Boro. Said bro, my diaper
Bandit
is
4
full.
ship, Bra, 210, 55 miles.
Because I can't hold it down for some reason. Oh well. I guess we gotta know
Michael.
we're on bursts.
Friendlies,
Said
4
Hawk Chewer.
o'clock, 1 mile.
Eskamesva. Said try to crash your plane into another plane. Said DCS.
Listen, we will.
Colin. Said F-14.
F-14, you're
Michael.
right, Colin. Hey, Colin, anyone
Said
know how
Hawk
to
Chewer.
change the gun rate to...
Basically ripped. Said Japanese ogre. The man. Said center console just below HUD. Should say gun rate.
Yeah, that's
Michael.
what it says. I clicked it. It doesn't do
Said
anything.
Hawk Chewer. TEO, TEO.
So right here, gun rate. Doesn't do anything.
Said Rafael.
See, it still bursts.
Michael.
Oh,
Said
okay.
Hawk Chewer.
Now the gun rate,
Adolf
that
Gallen.
works, but how do I do it to continuous,
Said it would be
non-burst?
crazy if washing machine heart starts playing.
Washing machine heart?
Dynamason 54.
I'm listening to...
Said radar or heat-seeking missiles.
I
Shad
got
Ryan.
Sidewinders and SP. Not sure what
Said
both of
bro
those
put
mean,
air
but I
nautical
shoot them
goggles on the
unguided.
front of higher
Anyone know how
TV
to...
glasses, LOL.
What did you say?
Adolf Galland.
What do we got on us?
Said is it the F-14.
Yeah, 14.
Michael. Said
Guys,
Hawk
this is my
Chewer.
first time playing DCS. All right,
Amazon Lizard.
we're working on it. I got
Said I saw
Sidewinders
Santa
ready to hit.
pounding my mom. It reminded me of that time I went camping with my uncle.
All right, I don't want to
Michael.
hear about that story.
Said Hawk Chewer.
That does not sound good.
12 miles.
Colin. Said yeah, IDK I play on PS5.
Okay,
man.
dirt, 12 o'clock.
Said should have a low and high setting. Skyrom. Said look like you're flying in my neighborhood, rolling on the floor laughing weary face.
Oh, man, I totally missed those.
Michael.
Never mind. We hit one of them.
Said Hawk Chewer. Boro Boro.
So I got to burst the
Said do a
gun.
reverse OBL and fly safety and let your passengers disembark peacefully.
I think I'm going to
Michael.
eject into the BTRs.
Said Hawk Chewer. Michael. Said Hawk Chewer. Michael. Said Hawk Chewer.
Thank you, Michael.
Michael. Said Hawk Chewer. Michael.
They clipped me.
Said Hawk Chewer.
Bombs away.
Michael.
Yeah, boys.
Said
Got
Hawk
hit,
Chewer.
hit one of them.
Eskamesva.
Those
Said
Sidewinders are more
stop
accurate.
spamming Hawk Chewer. Michael.
We got hit by something.
Said
though.
Hawk. Michael. Said Chewer. Michael.
Can we
Said
please
okay,
ban Michael?
rolling on the floor laughing. Chad Ryan. Said stop Michael. Gar Bear. Said Rush. JG. Said can I add you on More Thunder? I've been wanting to ask that question. Chad Ryan. Said that's not funny, this is real. Colin. Said I thought you were on wait, LOL.
There we go.
Cowboy VR. Said yo everyone sub to me.
Gotta burst it, boys. Gotta burst it. Now I know.
1D Trust.
62.
Blade Bornva. Said what are your PC specs? Corkenbolts.
DC specs?
Said is this fart night?
Yeah, this is fart. This is fart night 5.
T. Said
Fart night
Hammond
12.
thinking face. Esgamesva. Said Michael got timed out, I think. Shihab Ul Fuhad. Said dude I first thought you're flying a fighter jet by paddling.
Now
The
we're
man.
cooking, boys. How much ammo we got?
Said the burst of rounds is set by the ground crew. Sidewinders,
Nice.
or SW, are heat sealing missiles.
Thank you.
Phoenix missiles and Sparrow missiles are radar
Thank you.
guided.
Friendly,
A positive, good, constructive comment. Thank you, man.
Said
Alright, so
aubergine
the
black
burst is-
scissors hash roasted sweet potato. Adolf Galland. Said use the gun rate switch on your aircraft control module.
Yeah, we got it now. Thank you.
Bora Bora.
We're out of ammo.
Said I once sat on an egg.
Okay, now we're cooking,
Julius
boys. Now we
VR.
know how to do it. Let's go hit helicopters.
Said is the game playable
I'm out
with
of
a
ammo, though, so
Thrustmaster T.
you know what
flight
that
motor.
means. When we're out of ammo, we become the
Drew
ammo.
the Rizzler. Said grey sweatpants is diabolical.
Listen, boys.
Red
Gray
and
sweatpants
blue.
is the best.
Said A10
This is how we
better.
finish out the targets, boys.
Blade
Oh,
Bornva.
they just popped up, actually. They all popped up.
Said
Let's
why
go hit the
do you
Euros.
pedal when playing?
See ya, boys. GG.
JG.
See, we're learning.
Said what thing you used to build to download War Thunder on your Quest.
Listen, we
Wheel
would have hit those. Don't worry about
3331.
it.
Said Tux I can play Ghost of Taba with you.
Yeah, let's
I
do
have
it.
it on standalone. Nuha_and_test_T_my. Said why the fuck is bro paddling? Chad Ryan.
What do you mean, bro?
Said is this Star Wars?
This is Fortnite
Gallant.
on a Minecraft mod.
Said my uncle flew the F-14.
That's freaking awesome. Tell your uncle to come teach me how to fly this. We become the missile.
Sync Astro. Said this game looks fire.
Let's go, boys. Euro's destroyed. And now I get in the truck. I steal
Pancho
the...
VR.
I'm gonna steal all their ammo. Let's
Said,
go,
can I
Jester.
get
Come
the
on, dude.
game
We got a
name?
mission.
Adolf
Hey, get over
Galland.
here.
Said he's on right here
Oh,
beside
oh,
me
they
watching
found me,
too.
dude. Oh.
JG.
Oh.
Said what thing you use on your request to
Yo,
build
dude,
to
what are they
download
doing
War
to me?
Thunder, how do you do
They're
it?
taking me to their base. We're captured.
_and_test T_.
Boys, we're captured. Oh my god, what is this guy doing?
Said holy
Oh,
fuck.
he's taking me into a tree.
Red
Oh,
and
this is,
blue.
what is this, a jail?
Said
What is this guy
kamikaze
doing?
ending.
Excuse me, sir.
Hang off thrones.
Help me.
Said what is this?
Hey! Hey!
The man.
Dude, my guy's useless. Listen.
Said YouTube
We're gonna
doesn't
sneak
have
up on
enough
this guy.
characters for stream comment to explain using radar guided, but sidewinders you need to select them. Should be a crosshair in the center of HUD. Sync Astro. Said what's the game name? Cowboy VR. Said this is why I love your
Dude, we
streams,
snapped his
face
neck,
with
he's
tears
dead.
Of joy, face with
I'm
tears
driving
of
this
joy.
truck now.
The man. Said it'll play a tone, and when the tone gets higher in pitch the sidewinder sees the other plane and can be fired.
Where are we going, boys?
Wheel
I'm gonna sit in this guy's...
3331.
We're gonna sit right next to here.
Said hesviolating you.
This is actually my friend. Ready?
Cowboy VR. Said kamikaze. Nuha_and_test T_my. Said bro getting dragged by his
Where are we
parachute
going, dude?
goddamn. Nuha_and_test
Hey, where are we going?
T_my.
I don't know what this guy's doing.
Said the fuck. JG.
Oh God.
Said how do you
I almost
play
fell
War
out of the
Thunder
truck,
on
boys.
VR? How do you do it by the
But
way?
we're good.
Chad Ryan. Said use keyboard.
What's going on, man?
Hang off thrones. Said you gotta be athletic to play this game apparently LOL.
I guess so,
The
dude.
man.
Did I ruin my camera?
Said apparently you are now one of the infantry LOL.
I guess so, dude. I got
Red and
drafted.
blue.
I'm their prisoner now.
Said sir, this is a Wendy's. Braden Courtney. Said hi. Nuha_and_test_T_my.
Bandit 4-ship.
Said
Alright,
bros
let's go, boys.
repeat.
56 miles.
I have no idea
Adolf
what's
Galland.
happening.
Said I know a lot about the F-14. Is there anything you want to know? The turn rate
Please.
will always keep
Yes,
the
tell me
fights
everything
in
you can about the
two-circle
F-14.
F-14 is amazing.
Tell me everything. If you know how to use the F-14, tell me all the controls.
Sister and
Please.
Bonds. Said hi.
Alright, boys. I calmed down. Don't worry. We're alright. I got excited there for a second.
Okay, we're on.
JG. Said how do you download War Thunder on your VR? Sister and Bonds. Said fuck. Big head. Said hey. Doomsight.
What's up?
Said bro, could you ride Stuka? I want to listen to its siren trumpet. Braden Courtney. Said so wait, you can play Flight Sim on VR.
A10.
Oh, yeah.
D-Mar.
5 miles.
Said lock TF in.
Yeah, cowboy.
Cowboy VR. Said good night, I love you Tuck's face throwing a kiss face with tears of joy.
600 rounds, Sidewinders. I think I broke my... Oh, wait, no, this is gonna break my leg here. What the heck? What the heck was that? Was I... What?
Michael Halliday.
Alright, boys, one more, then back
Said
to
what are you
dogfights.
playing?
I'm playing
Trevor
DCS,
Phillips.
but I'm being goofy.
Said would you rather watch a tree grow or Negro?
Dude, you are not original with
The
that.
man. Said good tip for the Tomcat. Don't rip the stick too hard, you'll rip your wings off. The Tomcat control surfaces are direct and there's no fly-by-wire, so if you pull too hard, bad things will happen.
1 mile.
Oh, yeah, wow, look
Nuha
at
underscore and underscore
Look at
test
that.
underscore
that. You got
WY.
quite the bendy.
Said WTF, did Cowboy the just say?
7 miles.
D-Mar.
Angels 12.
Said OMG. Streamlabs. Said LineTux is also streaming on Twitch. Full screen POV plus higher quality, check it out. www.twitch.tv/LineTux. Streamlabs. Said LineTux is also streaming on Twitch. Full screen POV plus higher quality, check it out.
You guys heard it.
www.twitch.tv/LineTux.
We are also streaming on Twitch.
Trevor Phillips. Said would you rather watch a tree grow or Negro?
Oh my god.
Nuha underscore and
Man, it doesn't
underscore
like
test T
negative
underscore
G's there, hey.
WY. Said how are you not fucking dizzy? Wheel
What do you mean, dude?
3331. Said another tip about the F-14. Never forget to churn the butter, the engines rely on it. Rambo 1546.
Okay, you're right, thank you.
Said hey, I think we went to school together. Is your name Dixon Myers? My name is Mike Hawk.
Got me there, dude.
Adolf Galland. Said keep your dog fights in a 2-circle, don't do 1 circle, looks like you're facing off MiG-29s. Or Su-27s, try and keep them to circle, they outturn you.
Thank you, brother. We're gonna swap the dogfight in a second here.
Said if you got the horn,
Guys, we had
that's a great
360
plane
people
to
in here
learn on.
earlier. BTRs, let's hit them.
Renflich. Said so many people, whoa. Sync
We
Astro.
had 360 all in here.
Said that was funny. Nuha underscore and underscore test T underscore WY.
That's what we're fighting over, boys.
Said bros grazing the tree. Rambo 1546. Said Dixon Myers.
Dirt, 11 o'clock. We've been hit. We've been hit. We've been hit.
I gotta hit him from further
Justin
away.
Bat. Said hit.
Hit,
Wheel
hit.
3331. Said if your peak was 360 people, imagine that many people in front of you and watching your every move.
I know.
Nuha underscore
It doesn't bother
and
me anymore,
underscore
brother.
test T underscore WY. Said bro missed skull.
Oh, I'm hurt.
The man.
I'm
Said
hurt.
what weapons
I'm
do
hurt.
you know
I'm
how
hurt.
to use?
Okay, boys, we're going to
Reagan
dogfights.
Wilder. Said Americans are
300.
good at
Whoever
solving
said that, yeah,
Rubik's
360
cubes
people
because we
watching
have a
me. Isn't that
history of
crazy?
separating
As I
colours.
be an absolute dumb.
Rambo 1546. Said hey flyboy, is that cat real? It hasn't blinked.
That
Trevor
one, that's
Phillips.
Tux. We got real cats somewhere.
Said, would you rather
It's game
watch a
time.
tree grow or knee
Trevor,
grow?
no one cares.
Rodrigo Soto Castro.
What's up, Rodrigo?
Said SZXSSZSZDFCGCDF.
Oh, I thought you were actually going to say something legit, dude.
We're going 510.
Reagan Wilder. Said Americans are good at solving Rubik's Cubes because we have a history of
1 o'clock
separating
high.
colors.
This
Silamy.
480.
Said this guy sucks. Moto
340.
Arts.
5 o'clock low.
Said hey baby.
Thanks, dude. You're watching
High
someone
night plus
that you don't
Maya
like.
equals cheats.
That's interesting.
11
Said,
o'clock
do you
low.
play any driving sims anytime? The man. Said this is going to be very entertaining watching dogfights. WPIAN_VR1. Said
12
hi.
o'clock high.
Nuha_and_test_t_y. Said I think you're sweating somewhere if you know what I mean.
8 o'clock.
Nuha_and_test_t_y. Said
1
JK.
o'clock.
Rodrigo Soto Castro. Said SRY, the setup looks really cool.
7 o'clock high. He's coming
Adolf
right, man.
Galland. Said hey, another thing is it has a good speed rating and a good roll rate,
11 o'clock
but not a
low.
very good turn rate.
It's slow at 180.
Trevor Phillips. Said Dixon Cider.
And that's
Moto
260.
Arts. Said JK, 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 JK man, JK,
5
JK
o'clock
man.
high.
Rambo 1546.
You got shots on me here?
Said I love Dixon Myers. I thought you were
Alright, get
him.
rid of that guy, please.
He was so good to me in high school. We used to go and eat with the fat girl known
9
as
o'clock.
Candace Falsack.
Speed
The man.
230.
Said line your crosshair with the diamond.
1 o'clock.
Nuha_and_test_t_y.
160
Said the
now.
cats in the background yay yay.
12 o'clock high.
Amazon Lizard.
Speed up or we'll stall.
Said you would make a good Taliban pilot. Adolf
12
Galland.
o'clock.
Said the F-14 is one of the best energy fighters. Your two giant engines are good at maintaining speed. Remember that you're also pretty good at low speeds if you extend your wings.
Yeah.
The
Thank you.
man
349.
said keep speed between 300 to 400 knots when dogfighting.
We're at 390.
Reagan Wilder
Fight. 12 o'clock. 5 o'clock.
said
Wow, what was that?
The sledgehammer.
www.
Trevor
How did that guy
Phillips
pull like that, bro?
220.
said, would you rather watch a tree grow or knee grow? Trevor
12
Phillips
o'clock. 310 knots.
said, would you rather watch a tree grow or knee grow?
Steady at 350.
Wheel 3331
1 o'clock.
said, can you start pinging whenever you are streaming on the Discord server? I don't think just typing it out is
6
enough.
o'clock. 340.
Trevor
He's
Phillips
dead.
said, would you rather watch a tree grow or knee grow?
Man, I had 70
Trevor
rounds left,
Phillips.
boys. Let's get a landing here.
Said, would you rather watch a tree grow or knee grow?
Trevor, can we please get rid of
Trevor
Trevor Phillips,
Phillips.
guys?
450.
Said, would you
Trevor,
rather
this is
watch
how
a
you're
tree
spending your
grow
night,
or
dude.
knee
Just
grow?
remember that. That's how you're spending your
Wheel
night.
3331
Unbelievable.
said, why ISNT, there any mods here?
370 knots.
Moto Arts said, are you gonna bomb
320
Iran
to
again, mate? Nuha
Regulator, dude.
_and_test_t_y said, is this a workout? Adolf Galland said, I hope the information I have given you will help you.
Thank you, Adolf. Yeah, all the
Rodrigo
constructed
Soto
information
Castro.
is great.
Said, H1, what game is that, H1? Adolf Galland said, is there any problems you're having that I can help you with? The man said, holy shit, you got a kill. The Sarge TV said, banana nana nana banana banana banana. Justin Bat said, it's a great way to spend your night, yo. Anomaly Signal said, LOL. Rambo 1546 said, I like big fat chicks. Moto Arts
You do you, Randall.
said, Schlong Dawn. Chromados said, guys, he's watching porn. Anomaly signal. Said bing bong.
Bing bong.
Nuha underscore and underscore test T underscore dumb Y. Said I heard that if you fly into the ground you go faster thumbs up sign.
Oh, really? Oh, thanks, dude.
Diesel 9. Said wow. Adolf Galland.
Let's do this.
Said never get 61 knots, that's your stall.
Bandit.
Rambo
1 o'clock.
1546.
4 miles.
Said dude I can see your slong in those sweats. You got the meat sweats boy. I can watch you all night.
Stop.
The man.
You're making me... Gosh, dude.
Said that was Buffalo
Listen, I got 360
Did you
people
learn to
here. Now
land
you got
like
everyone
that?
looking at the wrong spots. Listen, look at the
Diesel
game,
9.
boys. I'm gonna turn my cam off.
Said oh.
2 o'clock.
Wheel
high.
3331.
250.
Said we need some mods in here bro.
We need some mods back.
Justin
Usually
Gadd.
it's all mods. Oh, this is such a
Said
bad approach.
BOOP. Nuha underscore and underscore test T underscore dumb Y.
12
It
o'clock.
was a bad idea. Bad
Said
idea.
you're welcome man, thumbs up sign. Moto Arts.
Speed 270.
Said baby 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 oh like baby 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 oh. Kynite plus Amaya equals cheats.
Spike. 1 o'clock.
Said play the
11
American
o'clock
anthem
high.
after you get a
200
kill.
knots.
The Sarge
I got the
TV.
F-18. You could try that.
Said motorbike started buck 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 buck.
12 o'clock low. Coming up on 280. 320, almost corner. 2 o'clock high. Passing 240.
Reagan Wilder.
8 o'clock. He's
Said
coming
now
right.
downloading 15
Oh, he's got
terabytes
me
of
here.
midget videos. F15 stroke eagle.
310, almost corner.
Said
1
yo.
o'clock.
At 15, we need
Reagan
you.
Wilder.
350
Said
knots.
now downloading 15 terabytes of midget
Shooting me right
videos.
there.
Moto Arts. Said Mike Wazaski.
Bandit is down.
Rambo 1546. Said put a pillow over your sweats.
Speed 250.
That's what
Dude,
I
I'm
do when
gonna-
my hot cousin
At
comes
15.
over.
Listen, dude.
Michael Halliday.
Ban whoever you need.
2 o'clock
Said bro
low.
Just
some
go
people
hard
are
on
weird
him,
in here.
okay?
Passing 240.
Wheel 3331. Said finally we got a mod in here.
310 knots.
SK1D. Said guys I'm streaming War Thunder. If you wanna watch I guess I could help you all from this chaos.
SK,
Sluggy B.
let's not do that.
Said mods W. Chromados. Said he got a chub.
Speed 470.
Adolf Galland. Said you bleed a lot of energy in your turns, remember that, and you have a pretty high stall HOA. F15 stroke eagle. Said I was working on my cathedral, sorry. Nuha underscore and underscore test T underscore dumb Y.
Get ready.
Said how do you play this shit? I would blow the plane up every 5 minutes bro, I suck at this shit. Moto Arts.
Oh, I put War Thunder quite a bit.
Said W mods
We've got
mate.
a bandit. Flanker.
Kynite
11
plus
o'clock.
Amaya
4
equals
miles.
cheats. Said love the headset, it looks so cool, I gave my GF1 for her birthday, and
Thanks.
she's been using so much since.
Dude, that's awesome, Kind.
Moto Arts.
Conte? I think that's the name.
Coming through
Said
480.
SKD is one of your mods and self-promoting.
I know, dude, honestly. I
3331.
got one mod in here and he's telling
Said
him to
you
get
should
on his
download
stream.
BTOLVR.
Sweet.
Jason Jameson. Said your cat's going to fall.
It's unbelievable.
SK1D. Said I mean your stream doesn't even work. For me it's basically a blank screen. Adolf Galland. Said well I wish you luck man, I do have DCS, and I usually do fly the F14 too, and
140
Nuha
knots.
underscore and underscore test T underscore dumb Y.
Speed up or we'll
Said
stall.
okay I have to go. Dana Chavez cycle.
5 o'clock high. 290
Said
knots.
grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit.
360
Kynite
in
plus
there.
Amaya equals
12
cheats.
o'clock high.
Oh, he's got
Said
me
bro
here.
said
Passing
canteen.
240.
Moto Arts.
9 o'clock
Said
low.
white flag hash
We're,
hashtag
we're
hash.
130.
Oh my gosh.
Unknown user. Said why you guys timed me out last
Got
night.
hits.
We're super duper slow.
Listen, Jester, shut up.
5 o'clock high.
You don't talk unless I tell you to. I'm so awful to my
Dana
gestures.
Chavez Cycle.
12 o'clock high.
Said grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit.
280.
I heard you the first time. I'm not
Michael
doing that.
Halliday. Said love the stream, but got to go. Kynite plus Amaya equals cheats. Said it's Kynite, not canteen.
Closing.
Moto
Bandit
Arts.
is going down.
Said Fiji.
340.
SK1D. Said guys please support Tugs, so he can fuel his C4 addiction. And my bad about promoting, I forgot about that.
Oh, it's okay, SK.
Dana
I was joking
Chavez
with you,
Cycle.
dude. Everyone go check out SK's stream,
Said
brother.
PLS.
Everyone go over to
Dana
SK's channel and
Chavez
check out his
Cycle.
War Thunder stream. I'm just kidding, dude.
Said do it.
I don't care. You're an OG, man.
Okay, speed 380.
Said where did you learn to fly like that, sweet Jesus?
I don't think I'm that
Sluggy
great,
Bill.
dude. This is my second time playing this game,
Said pineapple on pizza. Yes or no?
but thank you. Pineapple on pizza? Absolutely, dude.
Moto Arts. Said no thanks, mate. Kynite plus Amaya equals cheats. Said are these real people or AIS?
Oh, it's just AI right
Dana
now.
Chavez Cycle. Said grab the camera for Lamar Jackson edit. 6 death, 6 haze, 6. Said why are you moving your legs? Is
I'm
that
churning
part
butter.
of the controls?
Yeah.
Unknown user.
Otherwise, the oil will go
Said you
down.
were the one being disrespectful and making a joke about churning butter and not answering my question. Punk.
I'm being disrespectful,
churn
dude.
your
I'm
dick
churning
butter.
butter. What do you want?
Dana
Are we
Chavez
down?
Cycle.
I couldn't
Said
tell.
grab the camera for Lamar Jackson edit. AA94.
Oh no!
Said how do I hide the
And
comments?
the seal
I hit the
was
wrong
butter.
brake off,
F15
boys.
stroke eagle.
You're way too fast.
Said go churn your dick butter is crazy. The man. Said there's got to be some War Thunder background.
Jeez.
There is no reason those Su-27s should be dead Elmfow.
Oh, there's a lot of War Thunder background. Yeah, dude. Guys, we main War Thunder. We play War Thunder every single
German
night. The man.
Timon.
Thank you, dude.
Said Argentina the best of the best.
We
Moto Arts.
usually will be streaming War Thunder,
Said Lamar Jackson.
but today we decided DCS. So if you guys see us next time, we're probably going to be playing War Thunder.
Said F15 is the best.
We're decently good at that.
Kynite
1,300
plus
hours on
Amaya
War Thunder.
equals
I think
cheats.
I have like 5 hours on this game,
Says
maybe
that
less.
cat real or
Those
fake
from
white
today.
looking, but hasn't blinked once.
I will show you the real cats in a second, boys. I got to up on C4. What time is it?
Said that would explain it. LOL. Wheel 3331.
600. We're about to go
Said
flat.
when is Ghost of Taba?
Goes to Tabor? I don't know.
439.
When do you guys want to watch it?
12 o'clock low.
German Timon. Said Argentina is the best.
1 o'clock low. Speed is 540.
Moto Arts. Said
2 o'clock
OnlyFans
high.
mate. Justin Bat.
Speed 420.
Said cats don't blink.
11
Panda
o'clock
Gaming.
high. Speed 350.
Said hey. How are you?
Speed 310. 1 o'clock.
Kynite plus Amaya equals cheats. Said I have 4 cats, 2 babies and 3 dogs.
And that's 290.
Rylan C. Said I have 5,000 hours on War Thunder. Sluggy B. Said why is your chair staring at me? Chris Hall.
1 at 6. Go get him.
Said how do you not throw up?
180, we're a little
SK1D.
slow.
How's that not hitting,
Said
boys?
guys my phone is on 1%.
Passing 240.
Moto Arts. Said I love you.
We're at 220. And that's 290. 12 o'clock high.
Western Isle.
Passing 250.
Said
Bandit is down. 300 knots. We're at 390.
Shadow.
9 o'clock high.
Said he's gonna hit the second tower.
450.
Kynite plus Amaya equals cheats. Said I think he has a bucket nearby if he needs to throw up.
There's 550.
Rylan C. Said is it bad that I have 5,000 hours on War Thunder?
It's not bad at all, brother. God bless you.
10.
Keeping us safe. Thank you for your War Thunder service.
Lewis Asterisk. Said bro has a seizure and
We're about to
reality
commit a war
loss.
crime.
Moto Arts. Said I am Yeon.
That office. Oh my god. That office building didn't deserve it. One more, boys. How do I not throw up, Chris?
Friends.
Oh, I don't know.
Said Brew.
What about this?
Kinematics and Milani Zay Gamers Trophy.
Here we go again.
What about this, Chris?
Said hi.
I don't know.
Bandit.
Just, get used to it.
1 o'clock. 4 miles.
We can track
Speed 4.
any spin.
Ryland Seed. Said I have top tier in
11
everything
o'clock.
but the Sweden Tech tree. Moto Arts. Said
12 o'clock high. Passing 250.
VED.
We're slow
Said
at
of how
180.
much you got the
Shoot him,
setup.
shoot him.
Kinematics and Milani Zay
We're
Gamers
too
Trophy.
slow.
Said I am a big
12
fan of.
o'clock high. We're
France.
super slow.
Stalling here.
Said is
That was
this
a bad
War
idea.
Thunder?
No, it's not.
Panda Gaming.
This is a real bad idea, what we just did.
Said why are you moving your legs? Kynite plus Amaya equals cheats.
4 speed. 3
Said I
o'clock
have
low.
23k in Rust.
Speed's 150.
23k in
VVD.
Rust, you're a savage.
Said of how much you got the
23,000 in
setup.
Rust? You
10 o'clock.
Slip
you
image.
don't do anything else.
Said
That's
does
ridiculous.
peddling do something in game? Kinematics and Milani Zay Gamers Trophy.
Right at 300.
Said I am a big fan of you.
Thanks, dude.
Speed 260. 12 o'clock. Speed is 290. 9 o'clock high.
Moto Arts.
250 knots.
He's got shots.
Said
He's trailing us.
yes, please.
6 o'clock.
Kinematics and Milani Zay Gamers
That's
Trophy.
300.
Said welcome.
Speed 220. Bandit is down.
SK1D. Said Tugs I'm gonna join back later so my phone can charge.
Alright, sounds good. That's good.
Kynite plus Amaya equals cheats.
9 o'clock low.
Said I used to play all the time, was my career, then my views just went downhill, and I switched accounts, and never posted Rust again.
Speed is 290.
You do what makes you happy,
F-15
brother.
stroke eagle. Said I'll hold down the fort. James. Said hi.
340.
What's up, James? Hey, boys. Does anyone know how to turn on...
Ryland Seed.
Speed
Said
470.
time go back to grinding to Sweden air tree. Toxic
530
Spectre.
and blazing.
Said yo how's the fight going? Slip
580
image.
knots.
Brother?
Said what does peddling do? Kinematics and Milani Zay Gamers Trophy. Said what game at that? Martin Zuck. Said are you peddling?
Hey, guys, tell me where
Martin's
that
up.
refuel hook is.
Said shit no wonder why pilots are fit. They got a pedal to fly.
Exactly, dude.
Justin Bat.
Guys,
Said peddling powers the jet.
how do we turn on the
Dirt.
refueling boom?
Toxic Spectre.
We're
Said he
over
churning
fuel.
the butter.
Sink rate's too high.
Fuzzix 2. Said that's cause you're granny shifting, and not double clutching like you should have.
You got me, dude. Does anyone know how to turn on the boom for the refueler?
Toxic Spectre. Said I might hop on DCS. Kinematics and Milani Zay Gamers Trophy. Said nice game bro. Justin Bat. Said fast and furious
Question is,
LOL.
How do I do this boom,
Ryland
boys?
C. Said no clue only play War Thunder LOL. James. Said why did I get time outed last stream? F-15 stroke eagle.
How do I do this?
Said I've got no idea. Toxic Spectre. Said no idea. Kynite plus Amaya equals cheats. Said I have no idea. The last time I played DCS, I played for an hour with my sim. But guess what? I couldn't even
I
get
remember
off the
doing
ground
this.
for 5 minutes. Toxic Spectre. Said I didn't know anything about DCS. F-15 Stroke Eagle. Said press things till it works. Toxic Spectre. Said I just got it. Milan Devos. Said wow, DSC has nice graphics.
I did this once before, I just don't remember how to do it. What is this? Let's see what this is.
Kevin Baines. Said have we got a mic
Oh, wait
in
a
the
second,
room?
it says it.
Toxic Spectre. Said he'll look it up. Rentat Barani. Said fear of missing out. Kevin Baines. Said first name Mike. Kevin Baines. Said second name Hawk. Fuzzix 2. Said Tua. James. Said what does the yellow lever do? Kevin Baines. Said Mike Hawk. Ethan. Said what's the flying game?
There we go. Alright, now we gotta figure out how to radio to them. Forgot how to do that.
Underscore dumb underscore guy 12.
Listen, we found it. We did find it, boys.
Said I'm freaky. Toxic Spectre. Said look for the refuel probe switch. Kynite plus Amaya equals cheats.
So now how do we
Said it ejects the seat.
got the
Rylan
refuel
C.
probe. How do we
Said Mike
radio to them?
Oxlong, LOL. Ethan. Said what's the flying game?
This is DCS.
Kinematics and Milani.
I'm switching my sidewinders on just in case things get dicey.
Said what is that game called?
Oh God, we're going way too fast.
Underscore dumb underscore guy 1234. Said HDJ DJ DBS J.
Anyone know how to
HD. Jinx underscore XD. Said yo what's up? James. Said now I don't want to touch the lever anymore. Kynite plus Amaya equals cheats. Said bro I'm being so FR, do you have a chub? Rijo Thomas.
I do not.
Said does it get dizzy after some time? Spitfire 804. Said DCS Digital Combat Simulator.
Too fast.
Toxic Spectre. Said / click it and then press F6 and F1 toy request join.
F6.
Jinx
oh gosh,
underscore
can you say that
XD.
one more time?
Said bro I can't aerial refuel because I play on keyboard and mouse.
It's very hard.
Rijo Thomas. Said abort. Toxic Spectre. Said initiate radio communication with the tanker using the / key. Then press F6 and F1 to select the request rejoin option. James. Said VTOL. Rentat Barani. Said high key. Kinematics and Milani Z Gamers Trophy. Said I can't watch, I have to go sleep. I go with my mom. Or I will stay up and be tired and my dad will drop me off my house. My dad has work tomorrow morning. Jinx underscore XD. Said you got this. Toxic Spectre. Said once in position, open your refueling door, L Control plus R, and use your radio to signal you're ready for contact. If the radio menu is already open, press F1. Otherwise, press backspace, then F6 and F1. Very pyro. Said bro fire that plane. Javier PM. Said vamos a morir salto ya javelin alas cease. XDDDDDD.
Little left.
Jinx_XD. Said slow controlled movements are key. Mike. Said I pooped my pants. Toxic Spectre. Said him pulling DCS up now. Nat Fish.
Speed is the hardest part, man.
Said you are doing a great job keeping that plane steady for the refueling.
Speed is very hard to get
37.
right, man.
Said Ransom's question. I don't know why I'm curious, but I am so what kind of candle do you got on? Eisen 37. Said
It's the
also
Aldi.
howdy. Degree. Said we
Try it again, boys.
Jason Russell. Said big up man. Very pyro. Said bro fire at the plane. Motivated tuner. Said Mildenhall KC 135 her. Javier PM. Said Bayern Venados a Kabul. XD. Adrian. Said Nito Burrito. Said how's the military journey going?
Nito Burrito.
Jinx_XD.
What's up, brother? I know you.
Said use the radio.
Nito Burrito is the top donator of all time. Over $1,000, you ridiculous
and I think the
man.
closing speed should be below 50, I think, but I don't know. Nat Fish. Said that is why the real pilots use computers to keep them level and locked into speed face with tears of joy.
Yeah, I understand why that
F-15
would
Eagle.
be the case. Man, we gotta
Said
chill on this.
algorithm has started pussing your streams out a lot.
Ah!
Jinx_XD.
All right, boys. Let's chill.
Said yeah, F14 kinda hard.
Slow it down.
Eisen 37.
Slow it down.
Said you're
We're
gonna
gonna get
fuel
right
the
down.
Mike. Said meow. Bullets rain.
A little bit of speed.
Said is there a way to know how fast the refuel plane flies and match speed? Motivated tuner. Said I've seen a few baskets ripped off the drogue before LOL. See Joe James John. Said be steady like the cat.
What is this guy doing, bro?
Very pyro.
Excuse me.
Said bro you can't do it, come on fire at the plane. Mike. Said is that cat
Listen,
real?
bro.
Nito Burrito. Said I haven't
That guy
seen
just
line
took
cuts
my
on
spot.
streets for like 2 months.
He's like, listen, I don't have
figured
time for
he'd
this
been
rookie.
training. James. Said W Nito Burrito. Mike.
Excuse
Said
me,
why
sir.
won't the cat move? Jinx_XD.
We gotta do it again, boys.
Said relax you got this.
Well, not when
Javier
that guy
PM.
takes my spot.
Said Metacella Lina L Tan QT Qdan Tres Platanos. 747
Makes it look
Joya.
easy, dude.
Said I'm back bitch. Toxic Spectre.
Nito, I hope you're doing well, brother.
Said asterisk it. Very pyro. Said fire at it. I love God. Said I got that game too. Very pyro. Said finish him. A. Said he got tired waiting LOL.
He did.
Very pyro. Said finish him bro. 747 Joya. Said guess who's back. 747 Joya. Said and I'm sweaty.
Let's try it again,
Normal
boys.
guy. Said IDF Air Force versus Turkey Air Force right now.
Try it again, boys.
Bullets rain. Said hostile aircraft.
Nito, oh my gosh.
Jason Russell.
Look who came to say hello.
Said Wagwan that game look hard. Kamo abroad. Said do you like Hugh Jackman?
Do you want to
off?
do it? He wants to try.
Mike?
Hi, buddy.
Said deploy the tactical pants crapping to ensure proper gaming
I'm gonna deploy the
atmosphere.
tactical
This will help you
meower.
refuel the plane. 747 Joya. Said I love the F-14 bro, I could actually kiss it. Normal guy.
Oh my gosh, come here. All right,
Said
you're
Kitty.
gonna help me. Cat is gonna
Very
help me.
pyro.
We have a Tomcat.
Said noob.
We have a Tomcat in the
37.
Tomcat.
Said you really like flying upside down, don't you?
I sure do. It's my
Nat
favorite.
Fish.
Should we refuel upside
Said
down? Maybe that'll work.
50. Normal guy.
He's helping me out.
Said how cute kitty.
Listen, buddy, I'm
F-15
first.
stroke eagle. Said cat. Normal guy.
And there's no way I'm gonna do it
Said
with
he
the
got
cat.
9 lives.
Messing with him.
Hamo abroad.
Hey.
Said all.
Oh, we're going too fast.
Nat Fish. Said the ultimate strategy is to distract them with cute kitty pictures.
I know. Exactly. That's what he's
747
doing.
Joya. Said nice puss. James.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it
Said
with the
bro,
feline
I
on my.
think I have the same cat.
We have the
Mike.
same cat.
Said is the Oreo cat a taxidermy? Nat
He's
Fish.
trying to hit my throttle, dude. What am I gonna
Said
do?
cat.
There's a
Nat
Tomcat
Fish.
in the Tomcat, everybody.
Said cat. Nat Fish. Said cat. Javier PM. Said the kitten sabotage.
Yo,
XD Mayday Mayday.
Neato, dude.
XDDDDDD.
Neato,
Eisen
bro.
37.
With $100,
Said
you're
I got scolded
unbelievable.
For trying upside down flying
All right,
in
what'd
the
he say?
simulator, LOL.
I've been better.
Alex
I hope you have a
R.
pretty good night. Thanks, Neato, man.
Said what is your VR headset?
All right, boys. Neato, this is
The
what we're
man.
doing with that $100. We're giving away a joystick.
Said oh god I left for 5 seconds.
Thank you, dude.
I am not hating.
Oh, hi.
But you are
Thank you
not
so
going
much,
to
Neato.
refuel
You're making
this
my night,
Tomcat,
dude.
sir.
Today was a. All right, I gotta chill on the
See Joe
speed.
James John.
Thank you, Neato. I
Said
hope you're
he
doing
seems
okay, man.
experienced.
You're always welcome, dude.
747 Joya.
Thank you so much for the $100, man.
Said honestly bro that is AW setup. I love it. James. Said OMG Nito 100 donut wow.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. Nito's a
F-15
savage. That's
stroke
$1,100 total from Nito.
Said W Nito. Jinx _ XD. Said open the canopy for better view of the fuel hose. 747 Joya. Said W into.
Thank you, Nito.
747 Joya. Said Nito. Eisen 37. Said Nito is super Nito. Nat Fish. Said Dan, can we get some hearts for the real one?
Thank you, Nito.
Gerald R. Said I pooped in your closet.
I'll have a
Camo
closet.
abroad. Said all.
Come on. Well then, gotta try it again, boys.
747 Joya.
Just a bit to the right.
Hey!
Said we love Nito.
You stole my spot!
Dirtbag 311.
You mother F.
Said that's a good looking kitty. Nito Burrito.
Hey! That's my spot.
Said the kitty loves him, and I trust the kitty.
Thank you, dude.
Muses is fun. Said is this DCS?
Yeah, it's DCS.
Jinx _ XD. Said what throttle and stick do you use?
I'm using the Thrustmaster
James.
16,000. Nito again. Thanks,
Said
dude.
I hope you didn't
$100.
Gerald.
We're gonna wait for him to
Dirtbag
fuel.
311.
Oh, I'm gonna cut my engines
Said
if I
oh
do
there's
that.
2 kitties. Gerald R.
Oh, there's 3 cats.
Said wait, you don't have a bed in your closet. James.
I don't have a closet, no.
Said what a mean stinker. 747 Joya. Said the fuckhead keeps stealing your spot. He's pissing me off.
I know, dude.
Nice
I'm gonna.
cat bro. Toys are. Said again or loop. The
Listen,
man
dude. I'm in line.
said remember that negative G engine shuttle.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
F-15 stroke eagle. Said tactical repositioning maneuver, ram him. The man said LOL. Nito Burrito. Said it's no big deal to me, but I know it helps.
It does help. Thank you, Nito, man.
Dirtbag 311.
Seriously, thank you so much.
Said how much sim time do you think it would take for Kitty to learn to in-air refuel?
Oh, the
Nat
kitty already
Fish.
knows the airfield. He was trying to help me.
Said hit the guy who stole your spot. 747 Joya.
You know what? We might do
Said he's
that.
being an asshole in his F-14.
Yeah. You know what? What's up,
Matt
dude?
Q Crown. Said what kinder of jet you in?
That's what he gets for taking
Eisen
my spot.
37. Said honestly one more time, and I'd resort to
Oh
friendly fire.
no! I lost
I
all my
need my
combat
fuel
stores.
first, LOL.
Guys, we just
Pirate,
got promoted.
Queen. Said how do you play DC multiplayer? Because I got the flight deck Turtle Beach, because I wanna be a tanker. It's just I don't know how to fly with other people. Eisen 37. Said let's GOO.
That was the wing extension. That's the wrong
Nat
button.
Fish. Said the easiest way to get the spot is with the AIM-9 kitty.
AIM-9 kitty?
Dirtbag 311.
We're gonna keep trying it, boys.
Said altitude.
Hey, thank you, Nito. I just want to say
Nito
thank you again,
Burrito.
bro. Seriously.
Said bonk.
Thank you so
James.
much for $100.
Said bonk. Jeanette Bryant. Said HI.
What's up, Jeanette?
Darian Rooks.
We have made today
Said
is a
can I
stream,
see a full burn?
a record stream. That's what I meant to
F-15
say.
stroke
We're
eagle.
also streaming on Twitch.
Said W tactical repositioning maneuver. Jeanette Bryant.
We're coming in
Said
way too
hi.
hot.
Jeanette Bryant.
I'm slowing down.
Said hi.
I don't know if there'll be enough.
Jeanette Bryant. Said hi.
Burn some
Jeanette
speed.
Bryant. Said hi. The man. Said if you're in the A model don't fly directly behind that other Tomcat, you could go into a compressor stall then flat spin.
As
Jeanette
I,
Bryant.
man, I'm going way too fast again. Jeez.
Said hi. Jeanette Bryant. Said hi. Jinx
Jeanette,
underscore XD.
I saw you.
Said public server with Vaywers. 747 Joya. Said Nito,
No!
you're the bomb.
No,
Gerald
you don't
R.
go. Hey, I'm going.
Said there's a
And we have the
homeless guy
cat.
outside my job with a VR headset. He plays that thing all day. Eisen 37.
You've got to be
Said
kidding
is
me.
that
There's
an
no
NPC
way.
that's stealing your spot, or a real player?
No, that's a
Nito
NPC.
Burrito. Said 07 Man.
Thank you, man.
Amazon Lizard. Said laws of sex 1 they have to be willing, 2nd they have to have a heartbeat.
I don't know what
Okiana
that means.
Robinson. Said hi. 747 Joya. Said is there another stinky little fuckhead who's gonna steal your spot? YT Spooks. Said what's up man? Okiana Robinson. Said hey. Noodles underscore blocks. Said cat alert. Dirtbag 311. Said man I need to get a flight simulator. I was an aviation ordnance man in the Marine Corps. I
Let's
really
go, dude.
miss being up
I'm
in
trying
the
to join the
cockpit.
Marines.
What
I'm trying
game
to
is
join the
this?
Marines, man. This is DCS.
Nat Fish.
Just a bit to the right.
Hey, you
Said
probably
don't
know
let
I
him
got
do
a
that shit
9 on
again.
my ASDBE, dude, for the
James.
simulation portion. Hey!
Said bomb heavy
Whoa.
exclamation mark symbol hash radioactivity symbol hash. Gerald R. Said facts. Homeless guy with VR living his best life. 747 Joya. Said this game is badass, but I only have an Xbox. Nat Fish. Said a dirtbag 311 thank you for your service.
Get out. Oh, there's a cat right here.
747 Joya.
Goodbye.
Said
Listen, it's
hoorah.
my spot.
Landon. Said what VR are you using?
Oh my god, my cat.
Jinx underscore XD.
Cat's
Said
trying to
have you
fly
ever
for me.
done a successful aerial refueling before, and in what
No, this is my
plane?
3rd time trying, dude.
Eisen
This is my 2nd
37.
time playing DCS.
Said
We're
that
working
bot
on
was
it.
NO chill. Eisen
Yeah, that guy's-
37.
He's out of here now.
Said gotta follow the code.
We let him know
LOL.
what's up. Oh, here's Felix, everybody.
Man. Said if you can refuel this Tomcat, I will pour hot sauce down my urethra. Eisen 37. Said yes friendly fire.
Yeah, friendly
Dirtbag
fire.
311.
Oh, dude, they took away the boom.
Said I imagine you are going to try to be a pilot.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a pilot,
Nat
brother. I got
Fish.
a 9 on the ASDBE
Said it is the orange kitty.
for the
Gabriel
aviation
Russo.
portion. Well, then, I guess they didn't
Said
like
did
that.
you learn how to use Jester?
No, not yet.
Landon. Said what VR are you using?
The cat is
Neato
literally messing with the
burrito.
joystick. What do you need, bud?
Said I tried to enlist as a nuke tech. Didn't quite make the mark. 747 Joya. Said that fuckhead. He's pissing me the hell off. James.
They got rid of the boom because they didn't
Said
like that.
Cat. Nat Fish. Said deploy the tactical kitty nuke to ensure you acquire the tanker's position. Dirtbag 311. Said hi Felix. Ken
Felix says hi.
Said oh poor, what down his urethra. Eisen 37. Said that cat is so orange OMG. Cheeto cat.
Cheeto cat.
Gerald R. Said cat put his butt in your face, it's a dominance thing. JG. Said what VR are using? Neato burrito. Said ginger cats share a single brain cell. Dirtbag 311. Said what aircraft are you trying to fly? I was enlisted,
F-14.
so I'm not sure how officer shit works. I
Yeah,
think
I'm
you're
working
allowed
on
to
it.
bring up to 12 kitties to OCS though.
12 kitties? Let's go,
Said
dude. I got
hi.
4.
James.
Listen, put it back. I need the boom.
Said he used MetaQuest 2. 747 Joya. Said I want to join the Air Force. Possibly fly the C-130 or the KC-135. FIB. Said IE was good brother. Brainrotor _ 3000. Said please say tralalero tralala.
I want to try
Kentonega.
something real quick, boys.
Said the chair force.
I have not used the F-18 yet. I don't know if the controls are going to be the same,
37.
so we'll see.
Said you should make a chat feature for viewers to see your setup in text. Like, setup, or something like that. Streamlabs. Said LineTux is also streaming on Twitch.
How do I get guns up on this thing,
Full-screen
boys?
pop plus higher quality, check it out. www.twitch.tv
Oh, it's probably free flight with no guns, eh?
/LineTux. Neato burrito.
What about the gear?
Said 4 cats.
Gear's
My
not the
hunter
same.
is going toward their food and quarter.
Feels a lot different.
F-15
That's for
stroke
sure.
eagle. Said yo fib it's been a little. Kent the neighbor. Said I put my pants on. Streamlabs. Said LineTux is
Wow, it
also
feels a
streaming
lot
on
different
Twitch.
than an F-14, dude, but it's
Full-screen
faster.
pop plus higher quality, check it out.
Probably why, right?
www.twitch.tv/LineTux.
500 knots.
Obi-Wan Kenneth 1. Said the F-14 is a drogue refueler, not a boomstick. Unsure what refueling crat that was, but if you were trying to refuel it there, that's why it wasn't going. FIB.
What were you saying? What was the F-14 is
Said
a
what's
drogue
good
refueler,
F-15,
not a
how you
boomstick.
doing,
Unsure
TN?
what refueling crap that was, but if you were trying to refuel it,
747 Joya.
hey, OG1, can you
Said, hey
can
brother,
you
I subbed.
try that again
I'm
and tell me what that
flying
means?
F-16 on Sim Iron. Whoever
Is
said
it
Chair
impossible
Force,
to
fuck
do
off.
that? Is that what you're saying?
Much love, Neato and LineTux. Gerald R.
Give me a
Said I am Cornholio.
dog
Kent the
fight.
neighbor. Said I put my pants on. Brainrotor _ 3000. Said Parda Sneeg. Gerald R. Said I need TP for my
Oh,
bunghole.
I don't have any of these controls set up.
F-15 stroke eagle.
All right, we're gonna go back to the F-14.
Said a lot of crazies tonight.
I'll set
Fib,
this up
how
for
are
next
you?
time, boys.
James.
Hey,
Said
OG1,
Chinalux.
can you respond with?
Bello Halo. Said my favorite looking plane is B2, but I really like F-14s and F-15s.
F-14 sweet.
Jacob G. Oyola Rosario.
About the
Said is it AA10?
refueling.
Kent the neighbor.
Bunker time.
Said doomy dookie dookie duoki duoki. Dirtbag
I gotta kill something
311.
at this point.
Said I saw a static F-14
Bandit,
in Key West.
SU-27, 11
From the
o'clock.
front it looks
Clear
like a
miles,
razor blade.
showing for
Pretty
Hey.
crazy airframe.
It's a
I worked
frickin'
on
sweet
the
plane.
AV-8B Harrier.
Harrier's
FIB.
awesome.
12 o'clock high.
Said haha F-15 yep doing well bro, finally getting to chill out. Wheel
7 o'clock
3331.
low. 310.
Said wait, who donated that much money?
Yeah, Nito did, dude.
Nat
$100. He's totally
Said,
done
"Don't
like
you let that
$1,100
little
plus
shit take
in
your
the
spot
channel.
again,
Thank you so
please."
much, man.
Nito Burrito.
Nito's a G, man.
Said nobody donated that much. It's a streamer joke.
No,
Joel
he,
R. Said, oh yeah, big boy, you get me so high. Kent the neighbor.
okay.
There's 180.
Said act def git him up the stootzes.
4 o'clock.
Risky Mirror 9413. Said, hey Tux, what is this game?
280.
This is DCS.
12 o'clock high.
Said Tactical Kitty Petty.
3 o'clock. Okay,
Wheel
250 now.
3331. Said it says Nito Burrito donated a lot of money though.
Yeah, he donated $1,100 totally. I'm pretty sure more than that.
10 o'clock.
Said Pada Sneak Pada Sneak Dwonia Dwonki Santa Christmas Santa Chasing of FBA.
10 o'clock high.
Obi-Wan Ken of 1.
280.
Said so the big plane, that was there is a boomstick refueler, meaning there is a big old stick that extends from the aircraft into a hole in the place to refuel it.
Yeah,
Used
yeah,
for
yeah.
the F-16 Viper, and I
Yes.
think the A-10.
Man.
But the refueling craft you'll want has these little chutes on the wing tips, or center back of the craft depending on which one you use. They'll extend out from the rear of the plane, and you'll bring out a fuel probe from your own aircraft, and put it into the chute to refuel it used for Navy.
Okay, I think that's what it was
FIB.
doing.
Said yeah, I can
So the
see
big plane
all the trolls
boomstick
on the
meaning
stream
is visual
TN F-15 loudly crying face.
That Yule one has little chutes on the wingtips
YT
or center of
spooks.
the back craft. They'll
Said
extend
I
out
pushed
of the rear of the
wheelchair
plane,
and chain in the
and you bring
fire
out the
and
fuel
hold him
probe from
hot
your own
wheels.
aircraft and put it in the chute. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Nat
yeah.
fish.
Okay, I think. Tell me if this is it.
Said please don't let that shit take your spot. Wheel 3331. Said when is the ghost of Tabor
OG1.
happening?
Let me know if this is what you're talking about.
Nito Burrito. Said Line Tux just snuck off my feed for a while apparently. Dirtbag 311. Said are you familiar with
Yes, I
Bitchin'
was gone
Betty?
for a bit. There's a cat right
LOL.
here. There's
The
a cat
Ari
right
voice
here,
sounds
everybody.
kinda like her.
Careful.
Kent the
Careful,
neighbor.
buddy.
Said dang man.
Really quick, boys. Really quick.
Nat Fish. Said please pet the orange kitty for me. Lucas _MTB.
God bless America.
Said yo. Jordan Faulkner. Said don't put beans in milk.
Oh gosh, there's the
FIB.
refueler.
Said cats just vibing. YT Spooks. Said Hawk 2 yes Zaddy. Wheel 3331. Said when is Ghost of Tabor happening?
I'm not
Nat
sure.
Fish. Said
Hey, don't
please
take
pet
my
the
spot,
orange
dude.
kitty for me.
I'll pet Orange Cat. My spot, brother.
Jordan Faulkner. Said beans.
Hey!
FIB. Said what's your cat's name?
That's Felix.
Very
We got
pyro.
3.
Said. Gerald R. Said sometimes you gotta give it that hawk tour and spit on that thing. Nito Burrito. Said bless the people in green. It's hard work to keep that up. Obi-Wan Ken of 1. Said I've flown this mission, the wingman takes the left, you use the right side using the comms menu interaction menu, default keybind / on keyboard, but you'll have a bind for it if not already.
I see. Obi-Wan, wait a
F-15
second.
stroke eagle.
Let me tell you. Backslash. How do we
Said
set that comms
tinfoil
up?
oval. Jordan Faulkner. Said nothing. Nat Fish. Said am I muted in chat? Slow Pokertail $1N. Said is this live?
That's
Gerald
live.
R. Said pimping
Thank
ain't
you.
easy. FIB. Said Felix is a good kitty, he mad chill. Matthew
you, Ed.
Edward Meditz. Said milk, eggs, orange juice, golden grahams, cucumber, extra virgin, olive
need a
oil,
bind for
eggplant,
that.
cucumbers, Vaseline, condoms.
What are you
Dirtbag
saying?
311. Said is DCS accurate enough to actually count as flight hours?
No, I don't think
I
so.
know that there is some sims that do. Jordan Faulkner.
I gave my pre-intent. Come on.
Said new moon symbol, half moon symbol, new moon symbol, half moon symbol, last quarter moon with face, chicken, 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 cow face. Very pyro. Said bro, can you do dogfights? Refueling is boring, besides you are not even good at it.
How do you think you get better, brother?
$1N.
Trying to get better at it.
Said hey, my son is 15
my
and
second
wants to
time
become
playing
a
this game,
commercial
bro.
pilot. Slow Pokertail $1N. Said I want to show him your channel. Jordan Faulkner. Said chicken jockey Niger.
Ready for pre-contact.
Nothing to see here. Said noob here. Do planes
Return
normally have
pre-contact.
pedals?
What does that mean?
Martin Thornberry. Said virginity
guys.
level maximum. FIB. Said all these trolls, just mad they can't afford this setup, face with tears of joy.
Not even that
F15
expensive.
stroke eagle. Said I think therefore I can mentality. Obi-Wan Kenob 1. Said if you want I can backseat for YA and help out.
no.
I'm not too good in the RIO seat. But I've been flying the Tomcat for about a month
What
now.
happened, boys? Oh my
Ken for
god.
neighbor. Said I dropped my ovaries. Dive bomb. Said this AW set up using the box containers.
Thank you, dude.
Slow Pokertail $1M.
Listen, you guys
Said
saw
hey, so what is
nothing.
the simulator that you have? My son wants to become a commercial pilot. He's only 14.
Oh, that's
Ice
cool,
and
dude.
37.
Slowpoke. This is just a Thrustmaster
Said the
16,000,
only
man.
flight sims that
Which
I've
is
ever
pretty
seen,
cheap.
used that are actually used for real flight hours, has been in aviation school, and the National Guard base near said school. Dirtbag 311. Said you flew into AB2.
I did not fly
Nothing
into
to see
anything. You
here.
guys saw nothing.
Said maximum casualties. Martin Thornberry. Said what 500 max.
Uh-oh. Where's my reticles?
Smiling face with open
Ruh-roh.
mouth and tightly closed eyes. Smiling face with
Why
open
can I
mouth
not
and
see
tightly
my-
closed eyes. Virgins. Chris C.
Why is my HUD so hard to see, boys?
Face red droopy eyes. FIB.
Oh,
Said Martin get a life looser.
thank you.
Nito Burrito. Said being pro people in the military isn't a political stance. They are doing their job, and it's a hard one. Gerald R. Said Chuck Norris doesn't use autopilot. Autopilot has to ask Chuck for permission to fly. Chris C.
We're 100 above corner speed.
Said, face red heart shape. Chris C.
Shit, get rid of him. He's right
Said,
behind us.
Whitey.
Oh, there's 550.
Chris C. Said, stay home. Nothing to see here.
510 knots.
Said rely on your instruments, pilot. Chris C.
430.
Said, thanks Doc. Nothing to see here.
We're gonna land real quick, boys.
Said bank up. FIB.
Hey, thanks for the follow on Twitch, guys.
Said analog digital.
Analog Digital.
Gerald R. Said Chuck Norris doesn't need a flight plan. The sky follows Chuck's lead.
Speed 370. And that's 410.
Thank you, dude. We're gonna get a quick landing, boys. Yeah, no, this is our second time ever playing DCS, guys, so we're doing what we can. We're doing what we can. Thanks for all the
America.
follows, everybody.
Said yo shut your poopy butt. Slow Pokertail $1M. Said I'm going to show my son your channel.
Sweet,
Do
dude.
you
We usually play
simulate
War
often?
Thunder.
Ray Rico. Said Chuck is the man. Sergey
Not the
Kotok.
best approach, boys, I'll be honest.
Said Wu-Tang Clan.
Not the best approach.
Sync rate's too high.
Dirtbag 311.
Too fast.
Said are you carrying any ordnance? If so, make sure you jettison that ish before
Way
you
too
land
fast.
LOL. F-15 stroke
We're gonna do
eagle.
it a second time, boys.
Said tinfoil oval.
The right wing is damaged.
Nito burrito. Said clean landing coming in, believe it.
Gotta
Sergey
run it
Kotok.
back, boys. Gotta run it back.
Said anal go. Eisen 37. Said to the man who has the son who wants to be a pilot. Save up a ton of money. Tuition can get very expensive very, very fast. In my second semester before needing to change majors was about 12K. He's also going to need a first-class medical, and if he has ADHD and takes concentration medicine like methylphenidate or Ritalin, he's going to need to take a neuropsychological and intellectual exam. It's
That's a lot of
prep
info.
work, but let him
dude.
soar. America. Said a. Alex 1134. Said crash into 2 tires.
Please get rid of that
Gerald
guy.
R. Said Chuck Norris doesn't request permission, he states intentions. FIB. Said go around approved runway 11 are approved for landing.
Thank you, brother.
Ready, go.
ATC.
Said negative Ghost Rider the pattern is full.
The pattern's full. What?
Beanie Weenie. Said my butt is itchy. Gerald R.
Thank you.
Said when Chuck Norris went to college he turned to his father and said you are the man of the house now. Nito Burrito. Said looking smooth.
All right, boys. Couple more
FIB.
dogfights.
Said LMAO yes sir.
This
Alex.
is it.
Said Gerald R. Said Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups, he pushes
There is
the
a
earth down.
bandit. Flanker, 1 o'clock.
Yo Beast Che.
3 miles. We're quick.
Said goodbye
560.
Goober.
Watch it, man. We're going
Wheel
ballistic.
3331.
12 o'clock high.
Said also am watching you from my TV now instead of my PC.
7
Your
o'clock
boy
low.
Marthy's.
420 and blazing.
Said yo I'm new here.
310
Alex.
knots.
Said
3 o'clock low.
Nito Burrito. Said 07 have a great one man. Good luck and best wishes.
Thanks, Nito.
I'm out for the
Appreciate you,
night.
man.
FIB.
And thank you so
Gerald,
much
you're
for your
killing me
donation.
with the Chuck
Very
Norris
generous.
jokes up. Yo Beast Che.
340.
Said Goofy Goober Goofy Goober.
12 o'clock. Speed 310.
Your boy Marthy's. Said how are you going?
Nice, 370. Okay, we're at 440 knots. Ten o'clock. Good flying. We're on a 6. Speed is 410.
Adolf Galland.
Come on, reach out and touch him.
Said didn't you say you want to be an F-35 pilot? Alex.
Yeah. That's what I'm working
Said are you
for.
producing
Going down.
electricity when you are spinning
We're
the
at 380.
pedals?
We're trying to go for the F-35, hopefully.
340.
That's the goal, boys.
Getting in shooting position.
Gerald R.
Showing 420.
Said Chuck Norris once roundhouse kicked a horse. The descendants are known as giraffes.
Speed 460.
Tigris YT. Said Y. FIB. Said have you thought about being a drone pilot in the Air Force?
No, I don't want to fly drones.
Adolf
We're at
Galland.
380.
No, I'd rather
Said
go
wish you luck,
helicopters.
man.
If I can't go
Adolf
fixed
Galland.
swing, I'm going helicopters.
Said wish you luck, man.
No, thank you, dude. Appreciate you guys. And worst case, I'll go ground for the Marines, and I'm happy with that. I could have done that in November, but I said no. I want to try for the aviation contract, boys. So we're still trying, still going for it. But no on the drones. No on the
Tigris
drones.
YT. Said I'm in the RAF. FIB. Said are you in DEP right now?
I'm in the OCS process for the Marines.
3331. Said Tux if you want to be a
We've pretty much-
F-35
we've done everything.
pilot, then I would recommend playing the F-45 in VTOL VR. It's a simplified version of the F-35 and is very fun to use.
That's such a nice landing on this thing, man. We should try carrier landings. I think that's the hook. I'm not sure.
Alex said, how old are you?
Alex,
FIB
under the limit.
said, nice man, I know the Marines fly the Osprey.
Yeah, I do the Osprey too. I'd be happy about that. Anything in the air for the Marines, I'm happy about. I'll take the Cobra, but I don't know if I'd be good in helicopters. Who knows? F-35's the goal, man. We've already done everything, boys. We've taken the ASDB. We've done our PFT. We've gone to NAMI. We've done MEPS. We have to take another PFT.
Said the Apache.
And I have to go back to NAMI, and we should be good. And after that, I'll let you guys know what's going on.
Said I'm an Air Force Cadet Australia.
Hey, sweet.
Brandy
Let's go, dude. Good job, Tigris.
Said this is kind of cool, yo.
4 miles.
But yeah, we're still trying for the Marines, boys.
Said, have you ever had a dream that you and you had your you could you do you want so you could do so you do you could you want them to do so much you could do anything? Gerald R. said when Chuck Norris was born the only person who cried was the doctor. You never slapped Chuck. Bill 3331
The Chuck Norris.
said, but that means no streams. Face pink
No
tears.
streams, that's true.
FIB
I'll let you
said,
guys
wish
know
you the
when we
best,
leave.
man. I know the Marines always need more bodies.
Thank you,
Brandy
dude.
Calloway said, do you have any children? Eisen 37
I'm not
said,
going to
the
answer
good news
personal
about
questions,
dropping
boys.
out willingly is that in the future
On
I
that.
can reapply.
Let's go 320.
Which is exactly what happened with my acceptance in Embry-Riddle a few weeks ago.
200.
Not good, not good, not good.
Roll at 140.
Tigris YT said I'm in the Australia Air Force as a cadet.
Shit, he's on our
Brandy
stick.
Calloway
See some of that pilot shit? Speed
said I
310.
apologize.
Oh, you're fine. You didn't know.
Whoa, we're at 390.
Anybody said
Here
we.
we go, 320. 10 o'clock high.
Anybody
And at 240.
said 2,319,
2
2,319.
o'clock low.
Eisen 37 said, oh wow, it didn't even read my previous message.
9 o'clock.
Brandy
We're at
Calloway
310.
said, how long have you been in the military?
I'm not in the
You're
military
not
yet.
Demon CJ12 Skull and Crossbones hash. Said
Not
hi.
yet, brother. We're in the process of trying to join that
FIB.
as an officer to fly.
He's on
Said,
the
have you
nose.
served prior, or is this your first time in the military?
It'll be my first time.
Wheel 3331
2 o'clock high.
said, how well do you need to do in school to become a fighter
Yes,
pilot?
Joker.
Pretty
You're
well,
not Demon
because it's
CJ12
competitive.
Skull
Science
and
degree's better than
Crossbones
normal
hash.
ones. I was a
Said,
mechanical
what are you
engineer.
doing? Anybody
And the only reason I stayed in school was
said
to be able to try to do that.
23, 19.
Oh my gosh. Never mind.
Private 1
Did not see the frickin'
said,
ocean
how
there.
old are you?
Like I said, no personal questions, boys.
Brandy Calloway
On that one, at least.
said, that is awesome. Do you mind me ask you how old you are?
Here we go.
Gerald R. said, when Chuck Norris slices onions, the onions cry.
Yeah, but if you have a science
Brandy
degree,
Calloway.
you're gonna have like a STEM
Said,
degree.
I'm a woman.
There's a
And let's say someone has a non-STEM degree and a 4.0, and you have a STEM degree with a 3.0. You
Hey, slow down a bit.
it's like the comparison, I guess.
FIB
But I did decent.
said, nice brother, I'm in DEP.
And
I am
also,
shipping out in
for the
a month.
Marines, their PFT matters a
Private
lot.
one.
So if you get a 300 on the
Said, that's
PFT,
stupid.
that matters
Think
a
you're
lot.
too old to join, buddy.
400 knots.
I'm not too old to join, brother. My OSO says otherwise, brother.
12 o'clock low.
Buddy.
450.
You're not Demon CJ12 Skull and Crossbones hash.
11 o'clock
Said
high.
BF. Brandy Calloway said, my son was in the army.
6 o'clock
Jinx
high.
underscore XD.
Okay, we're at 100 above quarter speed.
Said, yo, I left the
11
stream.
o'clock.
Did you get the aerial refuel in the end?
I was working on it.
Type
Not
was
yet.
YT.
480.
Said, Mum, I want AF-35. We have F-35 at home.
11 o'clock
F-35
high.
at home.
We're at 440.
Eisen 37 said, will the TTS not read long messages?
No, they should.
The
They
last
should.
nomad.
Speed 470.
Said guess who has returned.
What's up, Nomad?
Louis.
We're on a 6. There's
Said
420.
Gagan MY meet till it sing. Gerald R.
9
Said
o'clock.
Chuck Norris can delete the recycling bin.
Passing 350.
Yonub Demon CJ12 Skull and Crossbones hash.
Let's turn the tide, man.
Uh-oh.
Said how are you?
290.
Private 1.
And that's 230.
Said Marine's wife for 13 years he was a Marine sniper.
Coming left.
Stationed in North Carolina. Eisen 37.
Shit, he's on our 6.
Said I sent a message twice and it hasn't read it.
Showing 180.
Brandy
Watch the
Calloway.
stall, man. 12
Said it
o'clock
was
low.
nice chatting with you. Good morning, however, for me it is
See you,
good
Randy.
night.
Have a good night.
Phil. Said what's that smoke coming from the corner by the door? The last nomad. Said been a bit. How's it going? Louis.
210.
Said shout out my uncle Mo Lester. Gerald R.
Louis, no.
290.
Said Dev
280.
once had a near Chuck Norris experience.
210 knots.
Gerald R.
12 o'clock high.
Said Chuck
Got him,
Norris
boys.
knows Victoria's
That's
Secret.
160.
Typers YT.
Good night.
Said Mum, I want F-35. We have a F-35 at home. F-35 at
There's
home.
190.
Private 1. Said Smoke. Eisen 37. Said, I'll break it in half.
Speed
Yeah,
240.
man. I missed my
Oh,
opportunity
what are you
now
talking
because
about?
of issues with the neuropsychological exam,
guys are
timing
ridiculous.
issues with my courses, and had to drop out.
200
I don't
knots.
regret it because if you lie about your medical history, you can get blacklisted from attending any flight training across the United States and possibly more.
Yeah, don't lie
Eisen
ever.
37. Said an acquaintance of mine in his third got removed from the program for lying about it. It's very important for the FAA to know that every pilot is 100% alert and is concentrated without medical assistance because they are literally holding many civilian lives. If they are not
Agreed.
100% cleared before becoming professionals, it can be a huge liability.
Yeah, you're right,
FIB.
dude.
Said I'll catch
All
you
right,
next
FIB,
stream,
have a good
brother
one, dude.
take her easy,
See
good
ya.
night.
See you, brother.
Minvo. Said Wasup. Eisen
What's up,
37.
Minvo?
Said now it worked, LOL.
There we go, Eisen. Thank you, dude.
Typers YT. Said Mum, I want F-35. We have a F-35 at home. F-35 at home.
Boys,
Gerald
here's
R.
what I'm going to say.
Said Chuck Norris can kill 2 stones with 1
2.5
bird.
hours.
Typers YT.
We hit absolute
bro,
peak
look at the
record
cat.
today, boys.
SK1D.
There's
Said,
still
"Hey, Tugs,
60
I
of
had to
y'all in
restart
here.
my phone
Unbelievable,
because YouTube
boys.
broke. But anyway, I
Unbelievable.
got myself out of debt using the F-14B bombing in simulator.
Let's go, dude. Guys, I'm going to call here.
Gerald R.
No Ghost of Tabor
Said
today.
there is no chin behind Chuck
Tomorrow
Norris
we will be
beard.
playing War
There is
Thunder and
only
Ghost of
another
Tabor
fist.
after that, I promise. Okay?
Eisen 37.
I want to say thank you guys
Said also a joke from
for
earlier. No personal questions.
making this stream
Bet, what's your social
the
security
record,
number?
dude. We absolutely hit
LUL.
peak today. 360. If you
YT.
guys aren't on Twitch, please
Said, bro,
send a
look
follow
at
to
the
Twitch.
cat.
I appreciate you guys. We're going to
Trevor
finish the
Phillips.
stream with 6 pull-ups
Said
in
would
front
you
of the
rather watch a
F-14.
tree grow or
Thank you,
Negro?
boys.
F-15 stroke eagle. Said the algorithm is being good to you this week. Gerald R.
I appreciate each and every one
Said
of you
Chuck
guys.
Norris can slam
Thanks for
a
hanging out.
revolving door.
We'll be playing DCS again. Maybe not
SK1D.
tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow.
Said
We'll
Sire
see.
Tugs, I'll play War Thunder tomorrow if I keep my PS4.
All right. War
Eisen
Thunder tomorrow, then
37.
some DCS.
Said out of body
I appreciate you
experience
guys. Thank you,
moment.
every single person
Ian
who showed up
Abibi.
today. 360
Said
peak.
O.
That's absurd.
F-15 stroke eagle.
Thanks, boys. I'm going to sleep.
Said good stream Tugs.
I will catch you tomorrow around the same time. Cher and Greg say have a wonderful night.
Eisen 37.
Catch you guys later. Have a great night.